Good evening and good morrow, adventurers all across the land, and welcome back to the story of Dragon's Breath. I am joined by the usual suspects of Dave.
Hello.
Defel.
Did you say good morrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello.
Really ruining my steez here, man.
my bad.
Snake.
Yes, hello.
Robin.
Hi.
And Shandra.
Hello.
Before we dive into tonight's events and do the recap, we have to go over just a few... it worked. Thought that didn't work for a second then. A few credits to make sure that everyone who helped make this project a reality is given their due deserves. Firstly, a huge thank you to those from... Why is that not popped up? Hello? There we go. A huge thank you to Forgotten Adventures at forgotten-adventures.net or at FRGTN Adventures on Twitter for map assets. Ian Fisher or Tabletop RPG Music at patreon.com/Tabletop RPG Music. At TTRPG_music on Twitter for music and ambiance. Michael Gelfie as well provided music and ambiance, and you can find him at youtube.com, patreon.com, or on Twitter with Michael Gelfie. A huge thank you to Rictus at Art of Rictus on Twitter for providing all the wonderful player character art that you're going to see throughout this campaign. Which, may end tonight, but previous episodes, if you watch back on the VODs on YouTube, you'll see the wonderful art that Rictus has provided. A huge thank you.
Too.
And
sorry.
Shh. Secrets.
Oh, sorry.
Secrets. A huge thank you to Uchideshi Foot 34 on Reddit for providing the Woodland Manse, Circle of Thunder, and Tower of Storms maps from the previous episodes. A huge thank you to Acrobata2000 on Reddit for the Plains map, and lastly a huge thank you to Jeff at Jethadath on Twitter for editing all of these videos together for you when they're put up on the YouTubes. This streamed adventure is unofficial fan content, permitted under the fan content policy, not approved or endorsed by Wizards. Portions of the materials used are property of Wizards of the Coast. Copyright Wizards of the Coast. Say it with me now. LLC! I appreciate the backup. I also left a few seconds for the delay and it worked out wonderfully. So... would anyone like to do the recap this week? Who am I bullying then?
I think we should bully the GM, considering this might be the last session. So
that sounds right.
I think he should go for it.
Listen, I started doing this thing so that I didn't have to remember what happened in the previous session, and you guys could remind me.
You have to remember. You're the G. You have to remember what happened. Otherwise, this all goes to shit.
Sure, but the things that I'll remember specifically are going to be different to how players remember things. Each person has their own highlights from different episodes. But nonetheless, thank you, Shay, for bullying me. In the previous episode of Dragon's Breath, our adventurers travelled from the Tower of Storms back to the city of Waterdeep. There, battered and bruised, they made their way back to the tower in which the Blackstaff resides. Being greeted by a friendly face was all but sullen in the face of knowing that the incoming war is but a day away. The Blackstaff looks towards Sildan Ralafir and provides him with the White Staff, a sign that he now truly is an apprentice of the Blackstaff, providing him with power over one of the towering golems that sit in front of the city steeps. What else did I miss?
We did a bit of shopping, I suppose.
Yeah.
Had a bit of planning.
Oh yeah, Junior found his way off to a shop where he met Norville Rogers once more, who provided him with... was it a ring? Or was it an amulet? an amulet that helps people not be hungover, but actually does like some other cool stuff. But as far as Junior's aware, cures hangovers. What else we got? We good?
He gave that to me.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
He did, yeah.
Battle planning with Fridge and
Yeah.
Rianne.
Yeah.
Did that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Owen just sort of meandered about places. He was lost in thought, had a lot to think about for the upcoming battle ahead. And now, having come to his senses, as day breaks on the day of battle, Owen, you are first to rise. You are not first to rise. Oh, okay, you are first to rise.
So what sort of preparations? Also, the stream cursor is still on screen.
Sorry.
I don't know as if I can remove the stream cursor, I'm afraid. Just try and pull it off to the side as far as I can.
So yeah, what preparations need to be made?
We came up with a very rudimentary idea.
Yeah, we left the 19-year-old in charge of the plans. That's okay, right?
I was babysitting her the whole time.
Oh, that's true. Rianne was also there. And she's a war veteran, so it's probably going to be fine.
Look, in my defense, I was left supervised.
Well, you see, right, I think we're really going for the idea of if you cut off the head of the snake, then the rest of the body will die. And now Fridge will explain the rest.
How benevolent of you, Rianne. Thanks. So, as you can see by my artfully drawn depictions, and Fridge will show you. I mean, you can see it. I don't know how else to describe this other than a mess of hastily scribbled, help me, what the fuck are we doing? I think we came up with the idea that we would use the bulk of whatever army we had against the bulk of their army, and then kind of Trojan horse, dust of disappearance our way into the guy we want to stab, and hopefully that works. Yeah.
Right. Well, this was kind of my plan, Fridge. I said if, like Rianne said, cut the head of the snake off, and blah 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 blah. We can save so many lives if we just sort it out. If we just take it out from the center. This is great. I think this is going to work.
What do we know about? Do we know anything about a second in command?
We took it out, didn't we?
Yeah.
In Fowler and his not Fowler, Baron von La and his old dragon business. It'll also be interesting to find out what's happened to his little army of werewolves. No, that he's not about.
About a third ink. What do you know about their command structure in general?
God, I have black staff. It'd be better going straight to them. If I've missed anything. If they're around.
I guess I'll go ahead.
I was going to say if they're awake, and Fridge will grab coffee from somewhere.
Yeah, I guess I'll...
As described yesterday, I would do a scry right before you head off this morning, but as we saw yesterday, the bulk of their forces appear to be set out in battalions, with Baron von La leading one such battalion that you'd be going up against. Again, trying to cut the head off the snake, I believe you said.
Not a problem anymore.
Yeah, I mean that boy's dead. Good old Fancy Pants over there took care of that, along with the dragon. Same thing.
Did we have any eyes on my previous employer?
He would be in the... Sorry, I said Baron von Law, didn't I? I meant...
Yeah.
Yes. Apologies. He would be leading the battalion that you'll hopefully be up against. You can expect cannons, archers, foot soldiers, and potentially even werewolves that you'll have to deal with.
Werewolves might be a problem. The dust of disappearance would get us past everything but that pretty easily. We won't pass the smell test.
He owes us all 50 gold, though. So we're going.
Fair enough.
That's your reasoning?
I'm trying to make light.
Right, yes, of course. You see now the Blackstaff's visibly quite stressed and hasn't appeared to have slept a wink last night.
I like slept.
Alright, so we sneak.
Oh.
What are we worried about now? The werewolves smelling us. I'm sorry, was I not?
No, out of character. That's yeah, that's accurate. Like, their perception's probably going to be higher. At least they're passive, so it's going to be... We need to be careful. Maybe try to figure out where exactly they are in the marching order and avoid them at all costs.
We're trying to avoid this whole thing at all costs, right? I mean, we have a god that is interested in stopping this too.
Yeah, but it's a god.
Whether we trust him or not.
Is he a god? Why did I think he was a high fae?
Well, he says he's a god. Admittedly, we haven't done any research into that.
Junior said he's a god.
Wow, we know what.
Which is as good as set in stone, right? Hey!
What?
No fear. Never mind. I would just say he's there, right? Like, if we could maybe do something. I don't know what we could do with him, but he also has interest in stopping this wolf map and to piss off the god of war and be a bit mischievous about it. Hey, like I like this plan. I like we'll go invisible. We'll sneak past guerrilla style, guerrilla tactics. We'll get Daggalt. Rianne?
So what are we going to
explain?
do about... Oh, no. My memory's not what it used to be, unfortunately, love. What are we going to do with the big stone fellow?
Oh, I assumed we were just going to use that as to keep the bulk of this nonsense occupied.
Ah, like a distraction.
If we got like a big titan kicking, causing a lot of fuss, there's less chance they're going to notice some invisible guy, nearly swore, some invisible guys to come right behind and we'll take out Daggalt.
That's true. The dust only gives us a few moments, but yes, the statue should keep a good portion of the forces busy, I would think.
Blackstaff.
Yes?
Do you have any way to give us all the ability to fly at once?
Let me look through my journal. Talk amongst yourselves while I do so. I have many spells in here, and it may take me a moment.
But I think we've got the base of a plan. haven't we?
Oh god.
Well, what's your plan, Rianne? This is surely something you've done before.
I literally said about the Trojan plan last time.
Oh, that was all you? Oh, my bad. I wasn't there, I was shopping. Oh, also, Fridge, don't head into town, they think you're an arc. Don't worry about it, I'm sure it's probably fine. Just don't try and buy drugs in this town is all I'm saying.
Getting the worst stink eye right about now.
There might not be a town come 12 hours from now.
And you're gonna rob me of an experience before I die?
Look, been there, done that. You do
Loving
not
this
need to-
optimism.
that kind of-
Oh, children now! We're about to go to war. We could be dead on that field in the next couple of hours. And you want to spend your last hours arguing about some stupid people in the town?
Well, we just got told off.
Well, I can only make you fly for up to 10 minutes, and I will have to be staying here in order to keep the city safe should anything get past you, or the other soldiers. I am able to cast Polymorph on one of you, but that would only last an hour.
You say an hour like
What
it's
can
a
you-
short amount of time in a war.
What can you polymorph people into? Dragons?
Potentially, yes.
Oh shit. Is that a good idea though?
Well, I was thinking that if I'm not sure how we would use it, but
Baron
if
von
someone were
Laren?
to turn into Baron von Laren it, and
Mhm.
they think they've got their backup of a dragon, and then it just turns on them.
Well, I wouldn't even have to turn, just get them in their backs.
Oh, well,
Yeah, they'll see the dragon coming and assume it's Baron von Laren, right?
Exactly.
Smart.
Not a bad idea. Use the guise of a white dragon with the rest of us on its back. Head straight for Daggalt.
All of us with a dusted disappearance as we get in eye shot, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind volunteering to be the large dragon. I've lived a good life. Very, very old.
Hey, don't take that away from me.
To be clear, you would be able to turn back to normal. This isn't a permanent thing if...
Oh, no, I totally understand that, but if I'm a massive dragon flying in, I'm a bit of a target.
Right, yes. Any damage done to you during that form, though, would only affect that form. And...
I'm thinking more of coming face first with the ground at speed.
Right, yes. Which will happen if you sustain enough damage prior to landing. And it will happen to everyone aboard you also.
That is...
Maybe don't turn the person who doesn't understand polymorph into a polymorph.
Got it. Me then. I can do it. I can easily. I can polymorph.
You're spell proficient. Good, good.
Yeah. I did research. I want to be a dragon. All right. The fridge.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest dragon that ever lived? She snickers
Exactly.
under her breath.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Imagine the stories.
Oh, I can imagine them. So we're thinking Rianne, then.
No.
Oh,
Just said.
No,
Actually,
no,
no,
no.
though.
It's Junior, the greatest dragon that's ever lived. That's got a ring to it, I think.
And
I don't think it would be a good idea to turn our cleric into someone who is unable to perform any tasks while trapped in a certain form.
In terms of our skill sets, Junior might be the best bet.
Yeah.
See? Looks all
Look,
triumphant
we ain't
at the
happy
fridge.
about it. We ain't happy about it.
Yes, sadly, everyone else's skills are too valuable to not be of use.
And they said what we were all thinking.
No, I thought I said that out loud.
Oh, yeah, no, my bad, that's fair.
Yes, I was just reiterating your...
Junior staring into the distance, thinking about being a dragon.
I
Not
bet
listening
you
to any of it.
While
bet
Junior
you
looks
get some
away,
ammo.
you see the Black Staff and Owen just like fist bump.
I bet you get some aloe because I think he's been burned.
Aloe? What is this?
Some sort of plant I've heard of.
Right.
In another land, you pick up things.
I see. This is fascinating. You must survive this battle to tell me more.
Oh no.
I will be ever so grateful to add this to my collection of knowledge.
So we all ready to go and fight then?
Oh, he has his own website.
Would you...
Yes.
Yes.
So, there are two options before you. You can either go now and have to try and face the battalion and Daggult yourself, but have the element of surprise, or you could wait for our army and soldiers to make an advancement, and then catch up in dragon form.
No, the sooner the better. The less lives taken. We can just nip this in the bud. That's the plan, right?
That's the hope.
No?
There would be no reinforcements for some time, and Sildan would be unable to use the Titans. But if that is your wish, then we'd better get a mosey on.
That is a good point. If we go in ahead, we will not have backup. So if anything happens, if we get found out, we'll be facing an army by ourselves. That sort of eliminates the point.
What about the orcs? What are they doing?
They're on our side, are they not?
Yes,
Yeah,
So they are, but what are they? Where are they?
they'll be heading out with our soldiers, fighting
Out.
side by side.
Joining the bulk. Right.
Yes.
Is there no way? Oh, it's a bit late now, isn't it? But we could have used the orcs to come in from the side when I doubt they realize that we've made an alliance with the orcs. They're not going to be expecting an orc army to come across over the mountain while they're attacking the city.
Ideally, we would like them not even to get that far. There are many people outside the city. The gates can't hold
Yes.
all of us.
Yeah, agreed. I also don't want it to get to that point. Okay, well, I say we do it now then. I don't care that we don't have backup. I think we should do it now, and we might be able to potentially save so many lives by doing it that way. I mean, shit, one of us is going to be a dragon. What more backups do you need?
An army.
Hmm.
I get it. Trying to save as many lives as possible. Admirable, not feasible, though. I can't
If we're
fight
smart
off.
and we're quick, 100% do that shit.
There are a lot of ifs packed into those. We might be underestimating Daggalt. So if anything goes wrong, we're screwed.
I mean, those walls break down, we're screwed anyway.
Yeah, but that's what the army would be for. And in theory, they'd stall their forces long enough for us to do our job. We kind of need them as much as they need us.
Sure. But these people they're just people. They didn't ask for this, and we're just going to ask them to, like, clash shield to shield. Get stabbed in the face by vicious, evil but guys.
I mean, they're an army. This is what they signed up for.
He's got
It's
a
not-
point.
The army that come into us has signed up for it, sure, but what about the people of Waterdeep? But just, like, I get it, all right? Like, it's just not. I'm just not okay with it.
What about you?
They did.
You weren't born here. These aren't your lands. Yet you come and you fight for others. Many of the soldiers in this army feel the same way. They're not throwing away their lives for nothing. They're throwing them away in hopes that their families, their friends, can see another day. You aren't the only noble one, Junior. There are many others.
I'm just seeing a way of us not having to deal with that if we go guerrilla tactics and sneak in behind before it even comes to that. But, Owen, you are the one in charge here, and I will follow what you have to say.
Owen sort of exhales at that. I think we need them to buy us some time, or at least be a distraction. We all have to work together. That's how we'll save the most lives. Because if we fall by an unrestricted, undistracted army, there'll be no one left to take out the head of the snake.
All right. Sildan, presumably that statue of yours is going to be in that bulk of fighting with the rest of the army.
That's
Or have you got another plan with it?
This is the third time this statue has been. I have not been briefed.
Oh, right.
I
My
have a
bad.
staff
Sildan, you want to
now.
explain?
Yes,
Sorry?
it has been. I have a staff that was bestowed upon me. Suppose my next step into protecting the city, but it means I can command one of the statues.
One of the,
Guardians of the Gates. Yes.
Those big bad boys at the front.
that's cheeky.
Yes, so I should be able to command it to go wherever we'd wish. Distraction or smash it against their tough forces, whatever we need.
Yeah, all right. That'll be useful.
Well then, what are we to do?
Well, what's your plan with the statue? Are you just adding, like I said, are you adding it to the bulk, or? I mean, you're the one in charge of that thing, presumably. Blackstaff, you got an idea? Not anyone? We've got a giant titan on our side, and we don't know what to do with it.
Presumably hit things with it.
not
Throw
Sure,
stuff.
add to the bulk. Like,
We're not the
Could save
werewolves a problem.
I'm sorry, what?
Send it after those.
Right.
It might be safest for everybody, all things considered. You've seen what happens when someone turns into a werewolf.
Yes, and the statue certainly won't have to worry about that. Shay out of character note, or will it?
Oh,
A
where
giant
Titan?
Titan werewolf. My god.
But yes, that seems like it might be prudent.
Insert the
Keep the,
meme of, oh, that's good, I'm writing that down. Where Titan?
Weird Titan does sound fucking badass, to be fair. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna have this army's gonna clash. Presumably Titan Boy over there with Sildan is going to add that to the bulk to give us time to do our guerrilla tactics nonsense and sneak behind. Invisible for most of us, one of us is gonna turn into a dragon, thanks to Blackstaff here. They'll think hopefully they'll think it's Baron von La. We park down next to Daggult, is it? Everyone who's invisible is on the back of the dragon, jumps off, and then we just sort of take it from there. Am I missing anything?
That's about as far as I can.
Good.
Okay. Cool.
Well, we all know the plan. Let's get to it.
Sildan, if you'll follow me to the front gate, those of you who wish to go with Sildan as well. Those of you who wish to ride atop the dragon, wait here until I return.
Who's the dragon? Presumably, is it like Junior's quite happy to do it, but is anyone objecting to Junior transforming into the dragon?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool, good stuff.
Good to me. I will say, sorry, if Sildan goes, does this mean he does not go on the dragon?
Correct. You'd need to be with the Titan in order to control it to get to the battlefield.
Right.
Ooh,
How
okay.
much dust do people have?
I
I
have
think we
one.
had 5 collectively. I
You
think
still have 5?
collectively. No, I think collectively we had 5. Because I think I had 2, and I think
Like
someone
I have
else.
1 in my inventory right now.
I've got 2.
I also have one.
I'm
I have
looking
one.
now.
Those are 5 then.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, that's 6.
Okay. So
But they also cover a radius. So one
yeah,
vial would
that's
cover.
what I'm getting at. So I think as Sildan, I might keep my dust just in case I need it. But also, 1 dust should be able to get all of you guys.
Right. We're also not trying to dust the dragon. Are we? Like, the point is, like, hopefully that it sees the dragon come in and they're like, oh, look, it's Baron von La. And they won't think about it.
You
But they
know,
won't have to be invisible to do it.
it might be good to. How long does the dust last?
2d4 minutes each dose.
It might be a good idea to dust the dragon as well. If only so we can come at a different direction. Because, I mean, if a dragon comes from Waterdeep, anybody with a brain would go,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may want to do that. At minimum, you will have 10 minutes of invisibility. It's 2d4. Call it a 2 every time. If you roll like garbage, and there's 5 of them.
Yeah. We should be able to make this work.
And yeah, I'm gonna keep 1 just in case.
Okay, I believe the Blackstaff was about to give you some sort of tactical advice, so then. Or something.
Yeah, Sildan's gonna leave with Blackstaff.
Alrighty. So the Black Staff and you walk through the city. They remain mostly silent. along the journey unless you pipe up and get them to, break them from this almost everlasting trance where they're thinking like of all the things that could go wrong, how it could go wrong, and ways to make the suffering less for the people of Waterdeep. But as you approach the gates, the Blackstaff sort of shakes himself out of it. So, repeat after me. Raise your staff up towards the Titan, and you'll see they do it to the one towards the west side of the gate.
Once I direct the Titan, does that mean I can then rejoin my, oh, dare I say it, friends?
Unfortunately, the Titan will remain motionless unless it is constantly given orders. Hence why these don't move. It's been a while, old friends, but your services are once again needed. Are you ready?
Right then. Yeah, he lifts the staff.
And the Blackstaff will chant something arcane, which I can't think of nothing cool enough, so just think, something cool, arcane.
Ah, come on.
Eldara Santa Vulu.
Eldera Fadavulu.
Bless you.
God damn it, Leo.
And the Titan you see as bits of moss and stone begin to and crumble and fall at this massive distance down to the ground, creating a thud as it hits the ground, and earth bellows away from it. As the dust clears from you, you see as the Titan now is moving forward in its lumbering steps and hits the ground, and it begins to follow your orders as you move it forwards towards the army and battalion that await towards the north of Waterdeep. Be safe, and come back in one piece. If you need another, I could teleport this one to you. If things get really dire, send me a message.
Right. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Side note, you do know, sending, right?
Absolutely not.
Well, you do now. It comes with the staff, we'll say. Congratulations. 1 use
Hell
per
yeah.
day. Make the most of it. And so, the Black Staff returns to the tower to see you all. We should give it just a bit of time while they travel. And then we'll begin with turning you, and she turns to you, Junior, into a motherfucking dragon.
Is she gonna hurt?
I don't know.
Cool. Here's the thing, if it doesn't go well, Fridge, make sure that you write down that Junior was a white dragon briefly.
Sure. Why not?
Alright, let's go then.
The Black Staff leads you all to the top of the tower after about a half hour's time has passed, allowing the armies to grow closer and closer. There at the top of the tower you collect the last of your things, and a prompt appears on your screen. Are you sure you're ready?
Quick save. Quick save, quick.
there, the black staff begins the casting of Polymorph on Junior, and you see as his form begins to glow in an almost blinding bright white, before that white form shifts and grows and changes, and wings span out from the form as the light fades away into glistening sort of arcane snowdrops that fall from this white dragon.
Junior's like, guys, look at me, I'm a fucking dragon. But it comes out as a, oh, my right to buy.
Yep, it worked.
Seven ray speed to you all.
Well,
Hop on. Usman mu.
what'd you call me?
Bless you.
Alright, I would all start to climb on. Let's go into war.
Would like to point out of character, I don't know where we're going, other than like we're heading for the army.
Well, north will certainly help.
Right, okay, north it is.
That's the wrong one. I'm not ready for that one yet. Is this the track I wanted for the dragon flight? I don't think this is the one, guys.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, it's a bunch of guys saying, "Hello, everyone. Welcome to Waterdeep. Our home." I don't think that's the one. Let's just go with battle music then. It's intense. It's dragon flight. As the wings bellow and you fly across the plain, sweeping beneath
They haven't
you.
all hopped on yet.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, I presumably they have.
We've done the dust, haven't we?
We have now.
There's some distance between you and there. Like,
Yeah, but we don't want them knowing the direction we've come from either, mind.
true. But, like, you've literally just left Waterdeep Tower.
Okay. So, well, we don't want to be in eyesight before the dust is
Which is
cast, though.
Does it
fair,
last 10 minutes, you said?
at minimum. Because you've
At
got
min-
5 uses, and it's at least 2 you can get from each use, but it goes
Yeah, I
up
think
to...
we should use it right off the bat then, just if we're worried that they're going to see us coming from Waterdeep. But a good 10 minutes on a dragon, like, surely that's going to cover some distance.
Sure, but I assume that you could, like, fly low towards the ground, so you'd be harder to spot on the way in. You'd be like...
In trees and villages.
Well...
Terrifying
It's
everybody on the way.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, no one warned the army that this was happening. I assume Sildan would have. He heard the plan. He was there with you.
At what point did he have to leave with the black staff?
I
though,
was
or
there
it
the whole
already-
time, and then I left. I'll let people know.
Okay.
So Dan's just like, just so everybody knows, we killed the dragon. If you see one, open fire.
Yeah. It's
And
nothing
then I
but
used
bad news.
I used my one sending message to Baron von Lar. It is done.
Oh shit! You killed him now.
That'd be a hell of an ending, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like, Shay's like, Leo, now. Just turns on everyone.
Yeah, as you're flying in, you just see a tree come flying towards your dragon form, and a little Sildan snickering
versus
with the
dragon.
Titan there. You know what? I changed my mind. That's a cooler fight. We're changing the ending now.
But on the back to what we're actually doing, are we using the Dust of Disappearance briefly for the 10 minutes? Because we don't want to see anyone. We don't want anyone to see us take off from Waterdeep, right?
Yeah, we would have to use
So 10
one
minutes,
charge. It wouldn't be a
Yeah.
full 10 minutes of it. Like, it's not per charge. It's, 2d4
Oh,
minutes per charge.
All of right. Okay, so if we used all of the Dust of Disappearance, it would be 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
At
Minimum.
Yeah. That wouldn't guarantee us getting into the heart of the army.
Well, we don't need
We-
to get into the heart of the army. We just need to not show them we came from Waterdeep.
a dragon's fast, right? How far can a dragon go?
Yeah, but that's...
70
Sorry.
around, isn't it?
80 feet.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not dashing.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we don't want the dust to run out while we're still on the back of the dragon, because, like, of course, we're on the back of a dragon and it'd be a bit sus.
I mean, it's not as if they could see the back of a dragon from the ground. It should be okay. But
Yeah, it's not. No one's going to be looking if it's getting ridden by someone. Or hopefully not. Apart from maybe Daggult. To see if, like, it is bad. I don't know. Would he notice that that's not Baron von Lahr? Dragon, like,
how long has it been since we killed him?
not the day.
A day.
Then yeah, it's not. He'd probably be suspicious that he hasn't reported back. But at the very least, it's not outside the realm of possibility that something like we should still, in theory, have at least some element of surprise.
Right. Should we just do this quick then? We'll pop one. If we pop one dust of disappearance, how long can we be invisible for?
2d4.
Yeah, we have to roll for it.
Okay.
I would not advise me doing it.
We'll
Do
have
it.
Fridge do it. And
You know I've been rolling, like, miserably the entire campaign,
We've
right?
been saving
Yeah,
up for this moment.
yeah, you can redeem yourself.
Nah, let's keep Snake's roll. Looks really good.
So you have 7 minutes from the first dust usage, which is easily enough to allow you so that no one in Waterdeep, should there be any spies, see the dragon fly out of Waterdeep.
Yeah. Well, what I want to do as the dragon is to, like, obviously, leave Waterdeep and then come back behind the army so that it thinks that, oh, that's Baron von Lahr. If the invisibility wears off and whatnot.
Sure. You're on the map scene right now, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can see Neverwinter and Fandlin.
So, would you go up through, like, the Mere of Dead Men up that way? Or would you go up around the sea, or would you try and go around the Sword Mountains?
I was going to say over the sea, probably.
Okay.
I would try and arc around the sea, yeah.
Sure, wise choice. So you, let's get the old measuring tool out and have a wee look and see how far you'll have to travel. We'll say that within the 7 minutes you easily would get to the northern part of the Mirror Dead Men, but like a bit west of that out at sea.
It's a
So,
long ass time for dragons. It's very fucking fast.
well, I don't
Shit
think
and whatnot, right?
I don't think I set up the distance on this correctly, because this is not 23 feet.
Just tiny little borrowers. We've been the whole time, we didn't even know.
Yeah. Really increases how far your spells can go. So 1 hex is 5 miles. Let me see if there's a traveling pace for a dragon. Traveling pace,
As
dragon.
you do this, is it alright if I change my, like, update my spells? I didn't get a chance to actually
Yeah, go for
prepare
it.
anything.
Yeah, we all rested, right?
Yep.
It can travel up to 8 miles per hour, covering 72 miles in 9 hours. So, let's have a little look at the map and see how far you have to go. I'm sure I'm using the wrong tool for this. Let's see, that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You got about 30 miles to go until the battle, which would take help. What is 30 divided by 8?
Too much for me to do.
30 divided by 8.
Math, man, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours and 45 minutes of dragon flight.
Boy.
Oh, that's quite a way away. Why did I think it was right
Yeah.
outside the door?
Oh.
So where's the army actually right now?
We don't need to worry about it seeing us take off from Waterdeep then.
Well, there
If
may
it's
have been
that far.
spies within the city.
Five.
And you've already done it now, so... But yeah, after, a leisurely, few hours strolling over the ocean, I imagine you get to about, here along the ocean, you'll start make your way inland.
Yeah, the plan is, as Junior, is, as far as he knows, is to come behind the army to be like, I'm Baron von La, look at me, I'm the dragon.
And from the Tower of Lightning, is it?
Yes. Tower of Storms? Yeah.
That's bad, yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't think of it for a second then either. So as you fly in over the plains, I'm just going to assume that you're going to try and pick, the optimum time for using the dust.
Right.
As you're flying in from the west side of the army, and you see to the south, just approaching, you've almost timed this pretty well, it's almost as if the Blackstaff knew this would happen. You see this lumbering titan, and beneath it, small ants, little tic-tacs of people that are all charging towards the battlefield.
Quick question.
Yes.
Yeah. Did we get we didn't get the Blackstaff to scribe on exactly where our target was before we left, which we had planned to do.
Correct. So let's rewind. Right, before I turn you into a dragon, Junior, there is but one thing I have to do.
Oh no, come on, let's just go now.
Shut up, Junior, we need to know where he is.
Right.
And
You
it's
still get to be a dragon, you just have to wait a minute.
Yeah, Junior. Fucking chill out for once in your life.
1,000 bottles of beer on the wall. 1,000 bottles.
Good lord, kill me.
So if I activate this scene, you should have some amount of vision here. This is, I'm going to move you all to where Daggalt is in this perspective here. If it will let me. There we go. So Daggalt is here. So what you can see currently is also what the Blackstaff can see, minus the people at the bottom, which obviously would be your guys. Which aren't there yet because the scry hasn't happened yet, but this gives you an
he's
idea.
up front, huh? Thought he'd be in the back. That's annoying.
Actually annoying.
Well, that's the dragon. I'll just have to stampede through the. Through them. Everyone, hang on.
And remember, this is just a battalion of the larger army, but he seems to be central of it. There's an equal number of soldiers in different battalions to his east as there are to his west.
Oh, so we don't actually know. Do we know whether he's east or west or in the center?
I just said he's in the center. There are equal number of soldiers.
Right, and then they were like 3 units of army then, and he's directly in the middle of one.
There's 10 battalions worth of army soldiers that are heading south in this marching formation. He is in one such battalion that is the central commanding battalion.
Got ya.
So,
Where we were?
and as you fly in over the ocean waves and turn your way eastward, you think now may be a good time to use the dust.
So we do.
Use the dust. Ostrom.
As we've used 2, I'll just mark mine off. So you guys will still have yours, but I'm out now.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you wanna roll to see how long this second usage lasts?
No.
Well, you're the one that used it this time.
God damn it. Can I not just give it to Owen James? Like I did with the first one?
Roll the
Come on,
damn dice, Dave.
We believe.
4 total.
4 minutes ain't bad.
It's not good.
It's
But-
average.
It's literally the best roll I've had all campaign so far.
It's literally average, you know? Highest you can get is 8 for 1 use. Lowest is 2.
Oh, yeah.
You got 2 above the
fine.
lowest. And 4 below
I
the
don't
highest.
need your
I'm not
pity.
great at averages. You did good. Take the compliment. As the dragon returns to its invisible form, you swoop through the air, gliding instead of flapping your wings, knowing that it would create sound. You come in from the west, and you see, just below you, off in the distance, a large army sprawling across. Can I have one of you make a perception check to see if you can spot Daggalt among the many below?
I say the dragon has
One
more
of us.
wisdom than Junior does. just an FYI.
Just one of us.
I've got
Just
a +4 if you think it's worth it.
I mean, it's better than what I have. Go for it.
Junior has a +6 in dragon form, just to
Oh.
throw that out there.
Junior roll.
But he can't tell us.
No, but he is the one in control of where
that
he's
is
going.
true. Yep. Yep.
So there's a D20 plus 6.
Correct.
Proficiency is. Wait, no, I guess it wouldn't be.
I mean, the +6 is with the proficiency added
Got a
to it.
22.
22. With your new dragon eyes, having a better sight of the ground below as dragons sort of evolve to do, you see your target below.
Do I know what the time limit is on when we're about to become not invisible?
No.
I'm just gonna head for it then. Is she gonna fly over people's heads and head directly to the big bad?
Okay. With that, then, let's swap over to... Oh, God, I wish it stayed in my note. The distraction, the plains of victory. As I'm going to go ahead and move you all over to the
Holy crap.
west side of this now. You're there. You're on Junior up there. You are Junior, so you go over there. You're up there. And you're up there.
Ooh, boy, we're further away than I thought.
Well, this is as you spot him and you begin swooping in. So Dan, as you approach the battlefield, you see as their men begin to charge at you. You spot in the distance yourself, you see Daggalt screaming with his blade thrust towards you, "Charge!" And the men begin this outright roar as they barrel towards you. I need everyone to roll initiative for the last time.
Oh.
Also, can I pull kind of a Rook's maneuver and swap spaces? I
Yeah.
don't know why I'm out in front of this big Titan. I'd prefer to be behind it.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, great.
So you're castling is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's it.
I got 3.
If you wanted, you could be on its shoulder.
Oh, hell yeah, do that.
That seems cool.
Yeah. I hadn't thought about that when I built it, but I mean, he's a gigantic creature. He could easily pick you
Yeah,
up and
that
have you on
seems
his shoulder.
sufficiently badass.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. So they're riding a dragon that happens to be Junior. You're riding a Titan.
Happens to be Junior. No, it's
It's a better swordsman than Junior is.
Ooh, boy. Way to hit him in the nuts when he's down.
Alrighty.
I don't care, I'm a dragon, and I rolled a 3.
Let me just mark you all for combat here. And get Daggalt in the combat marker. Get you 4 in the combat marker. Alrighty. So, I see Owen has a 20, Sildan has a 15. Oh,
16 for
Daggalt
Fridge.
didn't do great. What for Fridge, sorry?
16.
16. 25 to 20. 20 to 15. Yeah, 15 for you, I got that. 15 to 10. Yeah. Oh god, Rian Jr.
You knew, Rian. Come on.
Oh,
Hey.
it's worth noting, Junior, when you're rolling for this initiative, you're actually rolling with the dragon's initiative modifier.
Right. Okay, yeah, good point. Let's have a look at what that was. I get a +1 as Junior, and I only got 2, so...
Oh no.
I don't know what the plus is for the dragon.
Yeah, I can't actually see it in Foundry, so let me get up that link that I posted earlier and see if I can find it in there. Rian, what did you get?
I got an 8.
8. Better than Junior. Give me a second just to check the dragon initiative modifier.
Oh god, I am now chaotic evil as well. I flip everyone off the back of me. No, I don't.
I'm not seeing it, so I'm going to roll the dragon's initiative real quick, just to see what its initiative modifier would be, and then give that to you. It's a +0.
Oh, okay, so 2.
They get worse.
I got more wisdom as a dragon than I do as a junior. Weirdly, I'm smarter, but it just hasn't worked out.
Are you smarter than a dragon-year-old? Where's the combat? There it is. Okay, so... Junior with the 2. Rian with an 8. And the golem goes on the same turn as... Sildan. Alrighty.
Speaking of which, where did my golem go?
Oh. When I tried to remove him from the combat thing, I guess I just removed him from everything.
Life.
Sildan, roll an acrobatics check as you fall to the ground as the golem flummox. No, you're good.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, Leo,
Yes.
random thing before we start. Did you either get a new mic or did something change with your audio setup?
No, what?
Oh, okay.
Is it better or worse quality at the moment?
Somewhat worse. Like,
I think you're too close.
sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It seems like you're too close, like it's peaking.
Apologies, how's that?
Yeah, that's fine. I
Cool.
just wanted to say something in case you were like, why I did, in fact, and you could fix it. So that works.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's weird. I guess I'm so used to being in whisper mode and being right up next to the mic that I don't need to now. Thank you for pointing out, though. Alrighty.
No problem, YouTube viewers.
Top of the round. As you ride upon the back of Junior, swooping into battle, Sildan. What is your... no, not Sildan. Owen. What is your first move?
Oh, can I even? No, not really. Well, first, can I see what Daggalt is wearing?
He appears to be wearing some sort of chain mail armor.
Noted. Just gonna keep that in mind for later. I'm gonna tell Junior to head towards the cannons and try to take them out.
Cool.
And I'm trying to see if I have any spells I can reach Everything would be 60 feet. I do have magic missile, which could hit, but
Whoops.
so many
Oh
cannons.
no, wait, we're good. Yeah, that. Wait, are they not blind for you?
Blind. No, I can see them appear on the.
Oh,
The
but you can't
initiative.
see what the roll
Yeah,
actually is.
I mean, I can because it's on the initiative now.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought they would remain hidden. Well, I guess I can do that to hide them, right?
Yeah.
Cool. It's good to know for future in the next campaign. I mean, you guys have seen it now, so it's all good.
Yeah, I guess I will hold a frostbite whenever Junior gets in range of the cannon operator here.
Alrighty. So I'm just making sure that everyone's in the initiative. I was hoping I could do this all while you were doing your stuff. There we go. Everyone that needs to be done is done now. So, up next, the Neverwinter soldiers will begin their advancement forward, specifically the Orcish ones, who can all move at 30 feet, are going to advance forward at 30 feet apace, and while they do that, Fridge.
So wait, we're heading for the cannons rather than the main Daggult guy? My view of the map seems a little weird than it was 5 minutes ago on the scry.
Because you're at the western part of the map from the scry earlier. The scry obviously would be centered on Daggalt earlier,
Okay, so
but
we're
you guys
literally-
came in from the west.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
The idea is that we take out the cannons so they, A, don't take out the forces, and B, don't shoot us out of the sky.
No, that obviously makes a lot of sense. I don't have anything that'll reach. I'm literally useless right now.
What do you have for spells generally?
Bane, which is 30 feet, Charm Person 30 feet, Dissonant Whispers is 60 feet, but do we want to blow those here on random
Probably not,
soldiers?
yeah.
Oh, good point.
I'm just holding a cantrip until I get into range, and then I'm going to just let that go.
I got Vicious Mockery.
Hey, there
Do
you
it.
I'll hold Vicious Mockery until we're in range.
Alrighty. Sildan. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. I think, I don't know if Shay's here.
Oh, that is unfortunate for the time being.
Oh my god, sorry, muted. Hello.
Hello. Sildan,
I'm like, yeah,
you're up.
yeah. Can I see from my perch, the werewolves?
You cannot currently.
That sucks. Wait, is Daggalt actually just right there?
Yes,
Can I just go step on him?
you could
End
certainly
this
try.
thing? I mean, I don't know. And all these orcs are ours, right? Like all these people that I'm seeing here are
Yes.
okay. They look like enemies. That's all ours. Okay. All right. Does the golem have like a stat block or anything? Like, how does that?
Yeah, can
Go.
I give you access to, let's see, where would it be? There it is. Configure permissions, Shay, let's just say owner. That should let you see all of it.
Okay. But I know the plan to be that they're gonna swoop down and try and get Daggalt, right?
Correct.
So. I mean, I should probably not. Just get him. He goes what? 20 feet it looks like?
Correct.
20 feet. Yes. Okay. Oops. See from his edge, right? Something like that. Is that how that works for giant boys? Like, does he just do this, basically?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Just let me move that poor orc out of the way.
Slightly adjust so he doesn't immediately. Okay.
You have been consumed.
Yeah. I guess I can do what's the amount on the Mind Sliver? I'm kind of up on the Zildan, please. How come he's not? There we go. I can Mind Sliver one of these baddies. I could also try and Mind Sliver Daggalt. What do y'all think? I mean,
Hey, you do you, man. Blow
I'll
some
Mind
shit up
Sliver one.
like Sylvander.
Yeah, I'll Mind Sliver one of the front boys for now. Just do that. Let's see here. Yeah, so this guy in the front's got to succeed on an intelligence save.
Alrighty. If it would let me... Oh, it's because I'm on Stream View. There we go. Int save. Normal. That would be a 9.
No. He takes 7 psychic damage.
Alrighty.
And that's pretty much it, because I'm on top of the golem. I can't really move anywhere, so yeah. Golem takes a few steps
Did you have
forward,
to
and that's
roll
me.
for the golem?
No?
The golem hasn't done anything except move. I don't know if it does. I don't know. Does it have fucking laser eyes or something?
Well, is it in the initiative order? Is what I thought. Like,
No, it goes on
Oh,
Shay's
it's
turn.
on my turn. Yeah.
oh, okay.
So yeah, but does he have any ranged attacks or anything? Can he?
Yeah, if you look in his features, he's got Tree Toss, which is basically a rip-off of Cannonball, as you see.
Oh, a tree.
Yeah. You may
That's
recognize Tiny Durf from Dota 2.
I'm supposed to see
Oh,
where
right,
it
yeah.
attack or
Under features. Yeah.
Okay. So
It's based
yeah,
off of Cannonball, obviously.
I would like to do that.
Alrighty, so the golem reaches down, grabs his...
What is? Is this turf? Turf, please. Hello?
What is your question, Durf?
Durf is gone from this chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
dropped and did the same thing he did earlier.
Yeah,
see.
he tried to give us a call.
Oh,
There
sorry,
he
he
is.
did. What is your question, Durf?
I didn't have a question.
Well, you kept interrupting.
Oh, I was just laughing at the fact that like this golem's about to throw a tree at someone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Let's have him throw a tree at this cannonball boy. It says what? 10-foot radius sphere?
10-foot radius sphere centered on a point within 500 feet, yes. So let me draw out the sphere while you make the attacking roll.
It just says that they need to do a DC 15 dex saving throw.
Oh, so they do. Never really had to do a dex save for a cannon before. Let's see how well this goes. First off, what was the
anyone
radius on
caught
that?
in that.
True.
Yeah, anyone caught in
But
that
also
radius.
the cannon. What was the radius, sorry? 15.
10. No,
10.
10 feet.
10 feet.
10-foot radius. I would like to get that cannon boy and as many of the other enemies as I could. Move it the other way. To the right.
Alright.
Right and then up. See, I should be able to get the cannon and then, yeah, those
Close.
those 3 guys.
Gotcha. Alrighty, so dex saves from all of those three.
I guess 4 total.
Well, they can all have different stats and may just not be able to make it because it's an inanimate object.
Yeah.
So it'd be an instant crit fail for the cannon. But for those dudes, that's a crit fail for the upper left, the 7 for the guy to the right of him, and a 9 for the guy below him.
So they all fail. So they all
Yeah.
take 19 damage.
Well, that would be... How does it work for AoE damage if someone crit fails?
Well, they just
take
failed
both.
their save, right? They just take damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Fair enough, though. So him, as the tree flings through the air after the golem rips it up, its roots still, like, trying to clamber to the ground, it throws it through the air with such force, it creates a huge shockwave behind as it collapses into the ground. That cannon is straight up just bits and pieces on the ground now. The two dudes directly behind it are splintered and torn asunder as the third guy is swept across the face with one of the branches, and they all fall, no longer to remain upon this earth. Very good.
Excellent.
Up next will be the Neverwinter soldiers, which will advance towards the orcs and begin attacking all said orcs. After that, it will be the cannon, so give me a second while I catch up here. There's a lot of dudes. And I had hoped the initiative would fall a little more even, but I've been unfortunate in that regard. But that's all good. So they advance. These two will get into position on this guy. He'll come around here. They'll use some bonus actions to dash on these guys to bring them up. And that'll be that. Let me roll now a d20 from both sides to see how this big conflict goes. 1d20. This will be for the soldiers. Oh no. And this will be for the orcs. Several screams of anguish come from the orcs as a few of them are slain from the battlefield. But they do manage to take out just a couple of the Neverwinter soldiers in return. But at the moment, it is not looking good for the army from Waterdeep. As the... Oh, that's the cannon that got destroyed there, so he don't get no turn. Which is unfortunate for him. And the guy who is manning it. He needs to be marked with the dead token. He needs to be marked with the dead token. I can get rid of that now. Alrighty. Up after that is the other cannon, who this guy is going to take a shot at the golem. So, that would be a dex save from the golem, if you please.
Are these stats accurate? Like, does it have a 10 and everything?
I don't think they are accurate then. Let me double check on... No, they are not. Give me just a second to update them here real quick.
Sure.
Could have swore I had done them. Apologies.
Come on, Rian. You're the war veteran. You know how this works. You can win this run.
There we are.
Uh,
Now they are accurate.
Okay. So, dex saving throw.
Yes, please.
$17.
17. Alrighty. Let me just read through cannon fire again once more, unless, so it's a DC 15 save, so you do save it. So you take half as much damage of 3d10, which I can just click that button there. Oh, that doesn't do the damage as part of it. That's unfortunate. Roll 3d10 then. So you take 11 points of damage to the golem as the cannon strikes at its feet and chips away at some of the stone among it. We'll say that the cannon fire was specifically on the golem, but low enough that it doesn't include you within it or any of the soldiers around. For ease sake. And I mean, they're definitely trying to get the golem. They're not really focused on what else is hitting at this moment in time. That shit is scary. Alrighty, after that cannon fire, the Neverwinter soldiers are going to make their advancement forward.
Ugh.
Do you not want them to?
Oh, no. Waterdeep soldiers, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the good
I thought you
guys.
meant Neverwinter. Right.
Or, you know, generally speaking,
The ones
potentially
we
the
like.
good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have another clash here, so it'll be roll 1d20 from the Neverwinter, the Waterdeep soldiers, and then roll 1d20 for the defense. So, a very good turnaround here as the Waterdeep soldiers come in, managing to take out, what would that be? 6 of the,
Oh. Boy. Do we see Skeever in the front line?
What's
no,
up?
he's fucking dead. You
Holding
killed
a
him.
giant cleaver and just like, come on!
Who do you think the golem is? No.
Oh,
Oh, mate, I'm out.
What about those two gnomes we took from Knowingard? Are they in there?
I don't think they're
We
really the
told them.
battle types.
I just want to see them in the front lines screaming. It'd
Sure,
be very funny.
but they're not really the types for battle.
No. Understandable.
Alrighty. After that, another cannon fire will be shot off in towards this area here. Trying to take out. Oh, that's way bigger than I needed it to be. Trying to take out these 3 dudes. So let me real quick roll dex save for those 3.
Don't want.
Oh, I'm not rolling good for anyone at all tonight. That's an 8, a 9, and a 1. So they all take full damage, which would be roll at 3d10. 11 points. They all survive. I rolled low enough on the cannonball. They are looking hurt, but they managed to essentially get hit just by the blast from the ground as the cannonball hits in between them all. Looking bruised and battered, they have not lost their will as they charge ever forward towards the army of Neverwinter.
Those bastards, yeah.
The archers are now going to get their turn on Neverwinter's side. So they're going to fire off a volley here. Roll 1d20. And that one. So surprisingly, they managed to hit a few of their own soldiers in the barrage of arrows that come out from them, taking out 2 of their own.
Are these the guys we're up against, yeah?
Yeah.
Neverwinter. Right, yeah, okay. Good.
Rianne, you are up.
Come on, Rianne.
how, how high are we in the air?
Depends what you've
Very.
been smoking.
We're very high up in the air, okay. Right, I'm gonna hold on to Spirit Guardians for when we are close enough to the ground.
Alrighty.
Ooh,
It is then.
that sounds fun.
Uh,
Sorry, go on.
I swear my music
bad.
isn't looping for some reason, and that annoys me. Music. Loop. Do the loop.
Do the thing.
Yeah, get that on loop, that'll do. And then, I did have... Where's Giant Battle? Large Battle, there we go. Is that playing?
Yes.
What, the giant battles?
Something's pounding my eardrums.
Oh, there we are.
RPG ambiance.
Yes, by Michael Gelfi.
Correct.
For music
Also,
and
Open
ambience.
Ocean.
I mean, that one's not actually playing, though, is it? 'Cause I
So
muted
I
it.
stopped now. Yeah, it was, but it is currently duped.
Anywho, Daggalt is going to let's see here. He sees the dragon coming in, but those of you atop it are currently invisible. So I'm gonna first off roll
Do not underestimate the
an
sneaky
insight check as an action to see if he can discern.
You don't see shit, boy.
No, that's a 6.
He's been gone for a day. Oh, never mind.
So he is unaware that that is not Baron von Lahr.
Good.
With that knowledge
Did
at
I, the
hand,
sexy one?
with that knowledge at hand, he is going to command his soldiers as a bonus action. Focus the Titan! For their next attack upon the Titans, they get advantage. So, that'll be his turn. Junior.
Oh, that's fun.
Yo. Well, I'm gonna have to drop off these boys, so I'm heading straight for Daggult. Is it?
Sure.
Can I fly over? Can I do that? Can I just fly over people because no one's really suspected that I'm not Baron von Lahr?
You have 80 feet of movement without dashing, another 80 feet with dashing. So let's see.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let me know how far I can go.
The old.
Keep in mind that we need to take out the cannons as well. Those should probably be first.
We need to take out cannons as well.
Yeah.
I got one. I can only see 2. Like I see the one that I took out, and I see one up.
Yeah, that's the
Up.
one closest to us.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have a breath weapon as a dragon?
I do have a breath weapon. The moment I do that, he's gonna know I'm not
Of
Baron
course.
von Lahr.
Of course.
How
I could
much-
do it on the cannons on the way past, like a drive by, I suppose.
how much of a cone / line is the breath weapon? Is it a cone or a line, or what is it?
The
It's
cone,
not
yeah, it's
very
30
wide
feet.
enough to grab both, is it? Unless you're thinking Von Lahr and the one furthest away.
Daggalt.
Yeah, I got cone breath. It's 30 feet cone. So I can hit the cannons on my way past as I'm trying to drop people off close to Daggult, which I think is what I'm gonna do, unless anyone else has a better plan.
I don't think you can dash and use the breath at the same time, though, can you?
No, because
Oh yeah, good point. I'm not. How far away am I? That from?
From Daggalt, about 80 feet, and from the cannon, about
So I'd have to
75.
dash to. So I'd have to dash to get in range.
Oh, he's 80 feet away. Your movement's 80 feet.
Oh well, then that's fine then, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're what? You're 80 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's
Which is another
fly
thing
it.
to factor in as you fly
then-
over.
And then whatever distance to him. So if you moved here, you would still be 80 feet from him up, basically.
right. So if I dart down and I'm heading directly for him, how far can I get?
Well, that'd be everything, wouldn't it? The 80 feet down and then the 80 feet across. That'd be your
Yeah.
160 action and movement.
And that would be
you'd
everything I can do.
here.
You don't
Yeah,
have a bonus
you'd be
action?
right here, but you'd be on the ground.
Okay, I think that's what I want to do though, because I want to get people off the back of this dragon. Yeah, I'm going to use my movement and I guess like bonus action and stuff to dash or whatever that I need to do to park up next to Daggult and still look like I'm a Baron von Lahr and everyone's invisible on my back, right?
Yeah, you could just land here and face the Titan.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like, look, I'm a good guy. I'm on your side.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sweet. So we're not taking out the cannon.
Well, I can't. If I attack the cannon, then it's gonna know that.
Yeah, I mean that.
The thing, the thing is, like, if I don't do this, is that everyone's just gonna be stuck on my back, who can't do anything.
Well, I mean, we are doing things. We have spells that we can use to hit people at range if necessary, which is what we were planning. We all have held or at least two of us have held action. No, we all have held actions on the back.
All three.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So if I were to drive by this cannon, how far could I move, Leo?
So if you stayed as high up as you are, you'd be 80 feet above the cannon. If you were to move directly above it, it would be 110 feet if you were to go a straight line towards it, like down to the ground. Yes, I did the Pythagoras theorem while you guys were chatting. So it really depends,
also,
like, how you want to go about passing it.
Right.
Yeah, it is also accurate that if you do that, you will all not be invisible.
Yeah.
But if the dragon attacks, they won't be invisible.
No, if any of their spells go off, that breaks the invisibility.
Because they would have used an action to attack. Or cast a spell, which breaks invis.
Yeah, it seems like the choice is either go over to the cannon, break invisibility, and in no uncertain terms, definitely be identified as enemies, or swoop down next to Daggalt, not be identified as enemies. You guys would still, you would, you'd have that element. The cannon shouldn't attack the dragon, at least, because why would it?
Everyone's got held actions too, though, at this point. So if something does kick off, everyone will just be like, pow, right?
We don't have to use the held actions. I would rather give up the element of surprise so we can eliminate the cannons and have them stop blasting our forces and the Titan. Because AoE, it's like a surprise round against Daggult might be useful, but it's less important than saving the forces and the Titan HP.
Are you?
Yeah, Junior.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna do what I can to take out those cannons then. I'll use the movement I can to, and hopefully I can use an action to use my cold breath.
On the cannon.
On the cannons, yeah. Or cannon.
Alrighty, so where did you want to be positioned?
Well, how close can I get?
Well, again, it depends on, like, how you go about doing it. Because if you were to
darting, in my eyes, I'm darting down closer to the ground, and as I go past the cannon, I'm gonna cold breath because I'm heading for Daggalt, but I'm doing a drive-by kind of thing.
Okay, you have, what is it, 30 feet of cold breath? Yeah, 30-foot cone.
Yeah.
So you only need to be 30 feet away from the cannon as you pass it when you're doing this. And this is why I don't like flying in D&D as a mechanic, because it's very confusing when it comes to angles.
Didn't you say that it was 110?
Yeah, but he doesn't need to get right up to it.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get right up to it, but I'm saying he's got 80 feet of movement, right? So if it's 110, that's 80 feet. He swoops down,
but he wants to pass by the cannon as he's doing so. Like within range of a cold breath.
How high were we when we started?
Yeah, he doesn't really have enough movement to continue to move past, but he can certainly like fly pretty close and breathe the weapon, right? 80 plus 30.
But like, sure, he could fly to. The thing I'm thinking is because he's 80 feet up and he needs to go 80 feet across. If he's just above the cannon at the 80 feet, that isn't far enough for cold breath to reach down, because he's still 80 feet up. That would only be 30 feet down. You get what I'm saying?
Right, but did you not say that you had done the pipe?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get out the words, but I keep, So, but if he were to go down diagonally, he would only be able to go so far of the journey, and I want to know, like, would here be a good one, or, like, could he do it from here? Because it all depends on the range of cold breath, which is where I was trying to get the ruler out and measure, like, how far. So, like, there, for example, he could reach it, and how far this is of his journey, that would only be 40 feet across, so he could probably go further than that, to say, like, 60 feet across. So you could probably do something more like this, is what I was getting at. So you could do the attack when you were here, and then already be partially on your way to Daggalt and have gone down, say, 40, 50 feet.
But we'd still be high up, so people can't jump
Not
off. Or
as
anything.
high up.
Not as high up, no, really. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Like yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna drive by this nonsense. So I'm gonna, like, the position that the dragon's in right now. I think I'm gonna do that, and as he goes past, the cold breath, whatever. If that's okay.
Yes, and we shall do it like that. Boom, boom, boom. And move you across so you can all see. So go ahead and let me look at the cold breath, actually. That is a con save. So I'll get a con save from the guy next to it, because he'll definitely get hit. And then I'll grab the cone real quick and see who else gets hit. So you were doing it from here.
10d8? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You're a motherfucking dragon.
Yeah, it's great when we're not getting hit by it, isn't it, Durf?
How do I rotate this once it's down? I guess I can't, huh? Do it like this, and I want to try and... Yes, okay, so you can get that guy in it as well. Let me roll for the other one. Con save, saving throw, normal. So that would be a 16 from him. What's the DC, Div?
15.
15, so both of them take full damage of that, and the cannon will auto-fail, being an inanimate object. Although it's a con thing, it's cooler if a dragon's breath could, like, freeze over the cannon partially and make it harder
totally.
to sell. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
On my dice. I'm doing this on my own dice, because it's going to take too long on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's fair.
But can someone help me with math? So this one's
I'm done.
5. So 1. Whoops.
I mean, if you give us the numbers, we might be able to.
Oh, yeah, so 5, 1, 4. Those
6,
are
10.
6.
16.
2.
18.
6.
24.
Stuff.
Is that right?
3.
29. No, sorry, 27. Thank you.
2.
29.
3.
32.
Oh, good. 8.
40.
Cool.
That's 10, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Which is more than enough to absolutely obliterate the two humanoids there, but most importantly does a significant portion of damage to the cannon, leaving that looking less effective than it was previously, about half so.
That's a perfectly average roll.
Functional, yeah.
Was it?
10d8, 40 damage.
Oh yeah. Nicely done. Alrighty. The held actions, do any of those trigger?
Yeah, if there's anything left alive over there or left functional, that would still blast the cannon. Or the operator.
The operator and the other dude is straight up dead from the dragon. You could hit this guy, or you could hit the cannon itself, I suppose. What is your range?
60 feet.
60 feet. Let's have a look. So you were
Well, I had
here
to be
when...
in 30 feet, so surely he's in range.
60,
Yeah,
60,
I'm in range.
60. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, like, in range of how many things, you know? Because there may be other
Right,
options.
right.
So anything inside of this, you could hit from the moment of the dragon. Obviously, if you wanted to wait a little, you could hit, like, other things further to the east. But all of that is in range.
I mean, waiting a little won't. It's a held action, so are we top of the initiative again?
We are, but, like, this is still for your held action. So it was like, what were you holding, like, who or what were you holding it for? I guess
The
if you
cannon or
wanted
the
to-
operator would have been the thing. So if those are
okay.
dealt with, they would not go off.
Well, the cannon is not dealt with, it's just injured at this time, so you can still hit the cannon then.
I'll do that.
Do you need something from me, or is this a you roll?
Con save.
Instant fail.
11 cold damage.
Very nice. Cannon looking extremely frozen up at this point and will be very hard to use or control. As the cold damage creeps over it and it becomes near enough a block of ice at this point. Anyone else have
Yeah.
held actions that would have triggered?
Mine wouldn't have.
No, mine neither.
What was yours, Fridge?
30 feet vicious mockery.
On
Anything near the cannon.
okay. Were you not within 30 feet of this guy though?
I don't think so. He's dead, isn't he?
No, that guy isn't. For convenience sake, I'll delete people that are dead. Apart from, you guys and Daggalt. So if you can see it on the map, it is still there.
Because diagonals are not 5, are they? What are diagonals?
Well, for, here. Let me just... 30 feet.
I would be in 30 feet. I
Yeah.
could hit him. Okay, I will do it. I'll definitely do it.
Alright, what do I need for Vicious Mockery?
A wisdom save of 13.
11.
Okay, amazing. 2d4 damage. Gimme. 4.
4, very nice. Any other additional effects?
Disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of my next turn,
Alrighty, let me
which I
just...
believe is soon.
Yes, it would be your next turn is before his next, so we'll just negate that, unfortunately. But very good, bit of damage, all nice. Top of the round. First off, Durf, could I have you roll a d6 for me, please?
Or to me.
Yes, to see if your cold breath recharges.
6.
Yes, your cold breath does recharge. You can use your cold breath once more this turn if you choose to. Top of the round, Owen.
Did you just growl?
Yeah, that's the thing that happened.
Trying to move past it, pretending it didn't happen for my own sanity.
Sorry. Just caught
Oh,
off guard. Yeah.
Hey, look, my sexual magnetism, it gets out of control. You can all control yourself.
I don't know, it's magnified by you being a dragon.
Magnum dong.
Oh.
So you said Daggalt is wearing chainmail, yes?
Correct.
I'm going to cast the heat metal spell.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Get fucked.
I see.
Barbecue tonight, boys.
Says still Dan. This is the first time I've ever heard him swear.
Range of 60 feet, yeah. Yeah, piece of iron and flame. Cool, so he just takes 3 fire damage then, eh? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! And he looks up towards the dragon. You.
Rawr.
Not you! You! And points up
right.
towards Owen.
Owen wave. So he'll also have, unless he takes off the armor, he'll have disadvantage on his next attack roll or ability check. For all of them until start of my next turn. It's a concentration spell, so it'll keep going.
He's got to make a con saving throw, right?
If he can drop it. And I don't think he can drop his chainmail like that.
No, he'd have to do
That's
the
like a
donning
10-minute
and
thing, isn't
doffing,
it?
wouldn't he? Which takes
Yeah.
time.
I think if you want to put chainmail on in D&D, that it takes like 10 minutes. So is it like, I don't think you'd be able to just drop it.
It's based on different types of armor. So for, let's see, for heavy armor, which is what he is wearing, it would take 10 minutes to put it on and 5 minutes to take it off.
Right. Okay.
But for something like light armor, it only takes a minute for both. Medium armor is 5 minutes to put on, 1 minute take off. Unless it states otherwise on the armor, you can get like some quick release armors, or if you've got armor like Owen's, where you just like tap it and it goes. It's pretty
Right.
fucking cool. But he doesn't, so sucks to be him.
He wants it though. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah. Alrighty, Neverwinter soldiers are gonna make their attack. Roll 1d20 against the 1d20. They are unable to make any headway but do not lose anything in return. Fridge. Who is muted?
No, I'm not muted. I am just contemplating my spell choices in general.
Fair enough.
Why don't I make a suggestion?
Yeah, please.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Take myself out and do it at the same time. You know what? Sure. Way I've been rolling, why not? If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out now.
No, that means the dragon's gonna turn around and try and catch you. Don't do it.
How far away am I? Am I 60 feet from Daggalt? Where's my ruler gone? Is it still on? Can I cast Hold Person on Daggalt? Wisdom save of 13.
What's the range on it?
60 feet? Oh no, we're 20 feet in the air.
I mean, you're still within range.
Then, yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, if you're up to it. What was it? A
13.
on
Wisdom.
wisdom. For safety's sake, avoid telling me what the DC is. Just tell me what I need to roll, and then I'll give you the number, and you tell me if it works or not.
Okay.
But in this case, it's an 8, so he fails.
Cool. I believe I become visible. Oh, we're all visible anyway, right?
Once you cast a spell, yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
you were
is-
visible from when you used Vicious Mockery. Rianne, though, is still invisible.
But he is now stuck for a minute. They can make a
Good.
they can make another saving throw at the end of their turn, I believe. Yeah.
Let me put on a marker here to remind me of the armor as well. That looks like fire. Let's do that one. He needs to make what, sorry?
He can make a save or attempt to make a save at the end of his turn, but
Okay.
otherwise it lasts for a minute.
And the effects of it, is it just that he can't move, or
Paralyzed.
paralyzed? Okay. So I need to change that from restrained to paralyzed then. Give me just a second. There it is. Paralyzed.
Dankeschön.
Very good. Alright. Sildan.
Can I just go step on him? He's paralyzed. What the fuck's he gonna do about it?
He'll get crit is what it'll do. Should be an auto crit. No, it should be advantage, I think.
I don't know, but I do know that the golem can get there, so I really want to step on him.
I think you
It
should.
just ends that way. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
The paralyzed creature
Like
is
a bug.
incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker
Okay,
is
so-
within 5 feet.
Ooh. Alright. How does this thing, does it have multi-attack, or is it just one attack, or how does this work? It doesn't say.
All
He's
of
only
his attacks are based off of tree toss, be they melee or ranged.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay.
Beat his ass.
But if you wanted to try and step on him as opposed to straight up attack him, that could be like a dex save based thing.
Well, because I mean, tree toss can't really crit or anything, right? Like, it's always a saving throw based thing.
Yes. Which is how I tried to like balance it from the fact that you are a gigantic fucking titan.
Yeah, okay. So if I stepped on him, what would that do?
He's
Especially
turned into
considering he's paralyzed.
Like, how does that?
I mean, either way, you'd like he wouldn't get a save. It would be a dex save for your stuff. So you just roll damage. It might not be a crit, but it's free full damage.
Yeah. I'm just saying, is it any different from tree toss, Leo, or is it just do I just roll 3d10 or?
I think we should just go with the 3d10 for ease sake, because I don't know how much damage a golem stepping on a person would do. It would be a lot, but I'm not sure how much.
Okay, so let's see here now.
He just need it to be enough.
Yeah.
If they can't defend themselves from it, that's a fucking lot, surely. If they're paralyzed or whatever. It's not like they can put their hands up and try and block.
Because of the whole like crit thing, let's give you the crit damage at least for this, because you guys did a cool thing, and you should be rewarded, not punished, for doing a cool thing. So
Hell yeah.
go ahead and roll your 6d10.
Hell yeah. 26.
So, being new to this whole controlling a golem thing, you haven't completely got the works of it down, so as you go to step on Daggalt, you manage to just graze him with the side of the foot. It's really hard to, like, see your feet when you're this high up, you know? But you do manage to significantly damage him
Okay.
with
Cool.
with that
Cool.
26.
But he's still
That's
kicking.
cool. That's good. That's good. Yeah, he's still up, huh?
Paralyzed now, not just by the spell, but also by fear.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. He's gonna be even more scared. I throw a chromatic orb at him.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Kami Kami Ha.
Kame or chromatic
Yeah.
orb.
How about just get out of my city?
That works.
That sounds more like Sildan.
Alrighty, what's the effects of chromatic orb?
Well, first off, I guess let's see. It's a 4-inch diameter spear. Blah blah blah. I have to do an attack roll, and even though I get advantage, I really don't want to chance it. I would much rather use this portent.
They're paralyzed. Then you get advantage anyway.
Oh,
Wouldn't get advantage on melee or on chromatic orb because it's ranged, right?
Do I get advantage on it? Sorry.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Oh,
The
all
melee,
attack rolls.
the melee thing that denotes to it is based off of attackers that are within 5 feet of
Does
the
he
creature.
get knocked out
But
from
for
getting hit?
paralyzed, it is attack roll. No.
Okay,
No,
okay.
okay.
So then, never mind. I guess I don't need to use the portent then. I will roll this. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I have to choose the damage type. I don't know. What doesn't he like? Lightning?
Let there be thunder
Lightning?
and lightning.
I like lightning. Lightning's cool. Also,
Is that with
Your
advantage?
ice doesn't conduct like that.
no, it's not.
Okay.
That's,
The
that's
second one will
roll.
hit.
Oh, perfect. So it's a crit, right?
No, because that's 13 plus 7.
No. I thought
Oh,
because he was paralyzed,
no.
anything that hit was a crit.
Anything melee is a crit. Oh, well, anything from a
Oh.
creature that is within 5 feet is what it says in the rules. But you are like 12, maybe higher feet
Yeah.
above him.
However
so-
many feet up. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm still good with it. It's fine.
Don't know.
Oh, it didn't work. Hello? It says unresolved string term.
Oh,
That's weird. I just did it manually.
okay. Thank
He
you.
takes
That
11
is
lightning
weird.
damage.
Thank you very much.
All right.
As it zaps
All right.
across his
What about the crit
chainmail, it's still red hot from the heat metal. The sparks shimmer across it, and he is currently still just paralyzed, but you can see just a wince in the eye from the pain. Very nice. Anything else for your turn?
No, but I'm coming for him next turn.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, we're coming for you, boy.
Which cannon is that? That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that cannon cannot fire this turn. Neverwinter soldiers are going to make their attacks against the army in front of them. That'll be roll 1d20 versus roll 1d20. 9 more of Neverwinter's soldiers fall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As the battlefield begins to look a little bit more sparse. That cannon over there, does that have range? Let's see, it is 500 feet, so I would imagine so. Let's just make sure, though. Yes, it has range of everything in this map, it would appear. So, it is going to make its cannon shot at the golem's head. So I need, let's see, 10-foot radius. On that point, I need a dex saving throw from the golem, and you, please, Sildan.
Okay, dex saving throw from the golem. And dex saving throw from me. 10 and 12, respectively.
Both fail, then. Unfortunately.
Oh boy.
So, both you and the golem take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Okay.
Moving on from there, we have the archers, who see having... Oh!
You good?
Daggalt
Go
used
on.
his bonus action on his previous turn to give advantage, but this is essentially targeting a point, isn't it? So that wouldn't be for that, would it?
Who we want now?
Daggalt used his bonus action to give advantage to the next attack against the golem in his previous turn, before he was paralyzed, right?
Yeah, that wouldn't count as an attack roll.
So then these, or the first one of these, would, as all the archers, having been commanded by Daggalt, first off, and secondly, seeing that Daggalt is now face to face with this golem that nearly crushed him, are going to fire their arrows, if they are within range, at the golem. Let's see,
Makes
what is
sense.
the range? 150 feet without disadvantage. So let me just see where the furthest... I keep doing the circle instead of the line. Can he reach? He can... How do you do the ruler that you did, Fridge? Was it like this? It was like this. Okay, thank you. That's 150 there.
Sure.
So, these guys, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are going to make their attacks without disadvantage on the golem.
Okay. If any of them get 11 or higher, let me know.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
Oh, I thought you meant the
Oh, those are
roll
the
was
answers,
one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 1,
okay, that's
11
good, man.
minus
That's,
2.
that's good, man. That's enough.
I can't roll 15 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and finally 15. So how many of that hit? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11
All
of
of
them hit.
Sorry,
Okay.
what was all of those had advantage?
All of those were straight
Oh,
rolls.
just the first one.
The
Okay.
rest would have advantage because they'd be out
Gotcha.
of range. So I need to roll 11 times the amount of damage, which would normally be how much for a longbow? Let's see.
D8.
Is it 1d8? Let's have a look. I'm not seeing it, so I'm gonna have to roll the first one as per normal to see what the damage would be. Yeah, it is 1d8. You're right. So that's one of them. So I got 10 more to go. So that's 10d8. 59 points of piercing damage to the golem, if you please,
Okay.
from the ones that didn't have disadvantage.
Just absolutely got shredded.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 more that do
Like
have
the Godfather.
disadvantage. So let's
Alright.
roll. That's a miss, a hit, and a hit. So 3 more. D8. That's another 15 points of piercing damage to the golem. As a barrage of arrows fly from all different directions. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Def. Into the golem.
Does that thing have resistance?
Not that I know. He's got about, let's see,
No,
he's got about half
because
his HP left.
it's a construction of like moss and stone, so there are like softer parts of it.
Gotcha.
But I can see where you were going with it. Like in the stats, at least, it doesn't have any resistances.
Fine.
It's got a lot of health though.
Yeah, he's got 99 out of 200. He just took like literally all of the attacks, so that was good.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Rianne, you're up.
Cool. How far in the air am I, like, now?
20 feet.
How much full damage do I take with 20
Combat roll it.
feet?
Oh my god, isn't it 1d6 per 10 feet?
Per 5, I
take
think
what?
it is.
Two-
No, it is every 10.
2d6.
Yeah, so 2d6.
2d6. So it counts as movement as well, yeah?
Mm,
You're falling.
unsure. We'll say that
I wouldn't think so, but let's see.
we'll say that like for every 10 feet is actually 5 feet when falling.
Okay, so that'd be
Because it would still take time to fall.
Yeah.
And you
Okay,
can't
so
exactly speed it up.
That's 10 foot down. How much speed have I got? Oh, I haven't got a lot.
Oh.
Oh no, that's fine though, because I don't have to. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off the dragon.
Uh-huh. Please do.
Yeah.
It should also be noted that if you take damage from this fall, you will be prone.
Which means
If
half your movement getting back up, and
Yeah, if you take fall damage, you end up prone.
Okay,
So if
so
you
if
wanted
I-
to get back up,
Okay, so if I spend 10 foot of movement falling, and then I have to
Oh.
use another 10 to get up? No, I'd
Yeah.
only have.
well,
Yeah.
it depends how much you have. So, like, what's your total movement?
30, right?
25.
Oh, 25.
I got short legs.
Dwarfs, yeah.
Yeah. So then, yeah, you'd have like 5 feet of movement left after you get up.
Because I have my spell held, if I use my action to dash, if I get in with range, would the hold action go off?
No, because so when you hold an action or hold a spell, you only hold it until your next turn, and if it isn't cast by then, the spell slot is still used, but the action doesn't happen. So when you held that spell,
Oh, right,
the
so it
spell
would've been
slot
gone
from
by
it
now.
is gone, unfortunately, but the spell essentially fizzles. It's like you begin casting it, but because the prerequisites aren't met, the arcaneness from you is gone, but the spell fizzles.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, no, I'll jump off anyway.
Okay.
That's fine.
Interestingly, looking at the rules of
Fucking
fall
hell, yeah.
damage, as it's written and as I'm interpreting it, it says every 10 feet you fall would be 1d6 of damage. But how I'm interpreting that is that you can fall up to 10 feet without taking damage. So that first 10 feet will negate, and then the second 10 feet, so you take 1d6 of falling damage.
Okay. I take 1 damage.
Combat bullet.
Do you?
Or don't I roll it?
No.
Oh, you roll it. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
You take 1 damage.
Karma, dude, karma.
What? It's less karma, just more like seeing into the... Are you sure you're not the portent wizard?
I don't know if I'm supposed to roll it or not. There we go.
But you are now knocked prone.
Yeah, let's just use the rest of my movement to get up. That's fine.
Half of your movement to get up.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Oh, just making it hard for me today. Right, and as an action, I'll cast spirit weapon.
Alright. What does that entail? Do you need a token, do you?
Yes, please. A
Here you
nice.
are. This wonderful
big
commoner.
That's lovely. That'll do.
It's
a
wonderful comment.
That's wonderful. It's a nice big warhammer with a dragon eye set into it.
And then let me give you permissions to commoners. Did I do that right? Can you now move the commoner? Brianne?
Sorry, I'm stuck on measuring right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to get off of measuring something.
So if you click the little, like, person icon in the top left, and then the little, like, selector box thing.
Oh. Yep, I can move the commoner. Lovely.
Cool.
Thank you.
That is your weapon.
Fantastic.
For the time being. Right. Anything else?
That's all from me for now, thank you.
Oh, did you want the weapon to be right there? Because you can cast it to any point within a certain range, right?
I can actually, can't I? It's about, I think it's 60-foot range? Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys, I'm having a technical difficulty. So I've got a power cut. So I'm on my phone, but if I go, that's why.
Fair. Hopefully that power cut doesn't make it over to me as well. Because we're not too far. I hope you
Cool.
can get it sorted. Can
I
anyone
can no longer
else
see
share
what's
the
going
screen?
on. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Okay,
Right.
so you're just gonna have Fridge and Junior not be able to see what's happening in this final battle? I don't think so.
Well, if you paint the right picture, I wouldn't have to be able to see.
Alright, I'll share my screen to you guys. Measured expectations and whatnot. So, Rianne, where would you like to put your spiritual weapon?
Yeah, so it can go 60 feet, so I can get right up next to our
Daggalt.
friend here, Daggult.
No, that you can. Anything else?
I don't think. Give me a second. I do have a bonus action, which I can use the spiritual weapon to attack. I don't know if that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'll try and smack him around the head with that my spiritual weapon, Warhammer.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Or my war villager. Ooh, first one was an 8. Oh, and that wasn't any better, and then it was a 9.
Unfortunately, despite Daggalt being paralyzed, the weapon, it's first time using it, still getting used to it, so you manage to just chip a bit at the golem, but the golem seems unfazed.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, Daggalt, first off, let's handle that heat armor damage, if you please. Or the...
It's on my turn.
Oh, is it on your turn?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah, I have to use the bonus action to do it.
Ah, okay. In which case, towards the end of his turn, he is going to make a save for the paralysis, which is...
No.
I mean,
No.
he's still gonna
like
try
him.
it, but you can then choose what his role is.
Yes, I would like him to still be paralyzed. I'm gonna use my portent of 7.
Okay. He still adds
So-
bonuses to that, though, right?
Crazy. No.
What sort of save is it, Rianne?
It was wisdom.
Fridge, sorry? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
That's a 10 total.
Fail.
Unfortunate for him. Junior.
Hell yeah. Yo, what's up? I'm a dragon. I'm going to spend my movement to head his way, obviously. And I skid right next to him. Can I do that?
Yeah. Like here?
Do I got enough movement?
Bite his ass.
Like here?
Yeah, does anybody?
And yeah, and seeing him be like, Baron, help me out. The dragon winks, and then I do breath again, directly on his face.
Can Oh God. Oh
Just aim down. It's fine.
Yeah, and I hit the Titan as well. The Baron.
Does Junior have disguise self or anything like that? I guess he wouldn't as an Eldritch Knight.
No.
Damn. All right.
Oh, Fridge has disguise self.
Is that only self though? Like you can't cast that
Oh.
on anyone, can you?
I'm afraid I've lost all info. I've got nothing. I'm blind.
Oh yes. I believe it's self only. Is that? I mean, as per the
It's
spell
in the name, yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Right. Damn. All right. I was really hoping Junior could just eat him and then pretend to be Baron von Lahr and just be like, like take control of these forces basically and be like, the war's over. What the fuck are you all doing?
Go
Well, I mean,
home.
you could still eat him.
Yeah.
How would that work if you ate someone and then you turn back into human? Would your gut be massive?
Let's not think about it.
Magic solves everything.
For now,
Yeah.
though, what is your
Eat him.
action, Death?
So I skid next to him, and he looks at me thinking that I'm the Baron, and then I wink and cast the fucking breath again.
Okay. This would hit the golem, you're aware of this?
I am fully aware.
Okay.
I'm doing it regardless.
Could he not just like tower over him and aim down? Directly down?
No, I refuse.
Fair enough.
It makes the idea of using cold breath very easy to manipulate on a single spot then, you know? And it becomes like something I could have done with the dragon in like previous battles if I wanted to just get, you know, one person absolutely wrecked, you know?
So yeah, center is obviously Daggult, which I assume hits the. It's going to hit the Titan as well.
And the Titan is the only other creature affected. That's con save, correct?
It is, yeah. It's
15.
15.
Is it? That's awesome. Okay.
Oh!
No! He had a +5!
Let's just 5e. What was the thing on ability checks? There were 2 that were instant fails, weren't there? That's
Dex and strength.
Dex and strength, thank you. So he still does make a con save here, which would be a 14.
Would it work if he's paralyzed?
Yes, that's what we were just checking.
Oh, right, okay.
14, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, you failed.
Alright, go
is
ahead
the
and roll
con save.
full damage for your cold breath.
What about the Titan?
He also failed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So full
Alright,
damage
can someone
to
help me out
both.
with the math again? So this one's 5.
Yeah,
This one's 7.
5 plus 7 plus
13,
Plus 5.
18.
Plus 7. Wow, okay.
Plus 7, 25,
Plus 7.
32.
31. You're on
Plus
so
2.
far.
Oh, thank you.
Plus 2.
That
Yep.
was- Yeah, you got plus 3.
Plus 3. 36 so far. What's that?
Plus 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 1. That's 8. That
2
you've
more
rolled.
rolls for you.
Yep.
But it's plus 8.
45.
Plus 4.
That's 4. That takes you up to 49 points of cold damage. And I'll just pop that in the... That's the wrong chat. I just popped that in my moderator chat. There we go, in Dragon's Breath, so you can see all the numbers I did and get to the same conclusion, hopefully.
Junior just shaved off a quarter of the golem's total health.
Wow.
49
That golem
points
is a-
of cold damage.
No joke.
And Daggalt is looking rather hurt.
Yeah, I mean, that hit him directly in the face. I'm surprised he's not dead.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, we're on the floor
previously
now.
that
never-
fucking killed you guys, so... Alright, anything else for your turn, Junior?
I am parked on the floor, right?
Yes.
So that people can jump off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Rian
think that's
already
it.
has, so...
Yeah, I mean, she went... She did her thing, which is fair.
Top of the round. Junior, please roll me a d6 to see if your cold breath recharges.
Oh, right.
You need a 5 or higher.
I got a 4.
It does not recharge. Owen.
Do I want to get off this dragon? I'm not.
How much fun are
convinced
you
I
having?
do. I mean, a decent amount. I'm weighing the options. Like, I can stay on the dragon and be a bit safer, or I could hop down and farm crits.
You have arrived. Your destination is on the left.
Like Dragon Uber.
First thing I'm going to do is bonus action for heat metal.
Cool. How much?
Additional 7 fire damage.
7, very nice. -7, looking mighty hurt as the metal sort of now searing into his skin.
Yeah, I'll hop down next to him.
All right. This would. Oh, you can move yourself, can't you? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Then I'll start blasting.
All right.
Oh, I thought you were going to give him a monologue. And then it just immediately starts shooting him.
So let's start with the first one, which definitely hits.
No, that was with advantage.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm in 5 foot. Yeah, so
Are these? Yeah.
plus an additional d6. I don't.
You don't need it.
Okay.
Daggalt falls lifeless to the ground. His body immoving. Anything else for your turn?
No, I don't have another attack. That's me.
Alright. The Neverwinter soldiers are going to make their attacks once more, so rolling 1d20 again. Oh no. In their attack, they move with such poor tactical finesse that they actually end up losing a few soldiers on this brunt of the attack. They managed to take out one dude. Come feeling nice. That poor one guy that managed to die on a nat one. Unfortunate for him. Fridge.
Are the 3 closest to me within 30 feet?
These 3?
I believe so, yeah.
The one isn't, but if you move, like, off the dragon,
I don't
by
know if I
5
want to
feet,
do
you
that,
could.
dude. I'm gonna stay on the dragon, target the other 2 and cast Bane.
Alrighty, what do you need from me?
Charisma save.
Charisma save, starting with the left. Moving on to the right. That would be a 9 and then a 13 for the right.
Sorry, my thing freaked out. 13 is this DC.
Okay, so the 13 is fine, so the right is fine. The left, however, fails.
Cool. They are baned, and they have... They must take a d4 from their rolls. Attack or saving throw.
Alrighty, I'll put the radioactive symbol on him. Anything for the guy who succeeds, or?
No.
Cool. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm gonna stay on the dragon.
Aight, Sildan. Ralafir.
Okay. I would like to step on Daggalt again.
Okay. You do? Okay.
25 more
What you want to do next?
bludgeoning damage.
He's already dead!
I mean, if,
Sure.
that should be a crit too.
I mean, does it matter to a dead body?
Yeah, what does it count if someone's dead? Like, I suppose it is crit, because they're not going to defend themselves.
Like
Yes,
I appreciate if this is a double tap, but like, he is dead.
Yeah, I was just double tapping him to
Yeah.
make sure that he didn't have something tricky up his sleeve. I just wanted him crushed.
Was the first time you stepped on him a crit?
It
Or this should have
was,
been.
but
Okay.
it was, but Leo gave that to us for like rule of cool purposes more than anything.
Yes. And in this case, it doesn't matter whether it's a crit or not. He is
Yeah.
dead, you know?
Yeah, I
So
just
just-
missed it. I was just making
yeah.
sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And for Sildan,
Yeah. Junior's still in dragon form, right?
correct?
That's cool.
XD.
That's real good. I'm gonna cast haste on the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh shoot.
And I'm off. Fly off.
I I do think that Sildan should probably get off the golem.
Jump from the golem to the dragon.
Junior will catch you.
Can I just have the
Yeah,
just
I
have the
got you.
golem like kneel or whatever, or kneel when he's stepping on Daggalt,
Yeah,
something
easily.
like that, and then just
You like slide down the arm, all cool, like.
yeah. Can I get on the dragon? Can I
Yeah.
get on Junior?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I might as well. I gotta concentrate on this
God.
anyway.
We'll
Oh,
say
hell
10
yeah.
feet of movement just to go from shoulder to dragon.
Sure. All right, that's it for me.
Cool. That cannon still hasn't had a dude come up to it. What are you plotting?
Oh, I just love that the dragon is hasted. That's
Alright, I see.
Very-
Yeah, so you just gave the dragon a line of cocaine. That's what you just did.
No advancements made by the Neverwinter soldiers on this turn. The other cannon is now going to fire at the dragon and its surroundings.
Bring it.
So 10 feet. That would be everyone apart from Rianne, it would appear to be.
What happened?
The cannon
You were hit.
that is
Yeah.
hitting y'all.
Well, the number
So
was.
I need a deck save from Fridge, Junior, Owen, and Sildan.
Am I using the dragon's
Yes, you are.
stuff? A deck save
Yeah,
on the dragon.
Save.
Ah, that sucks.
Bad.
Oh, fuck. That's all. 9.
9. Do we still have Fridge with us? Alright, so power
Just
cut
about.
soon.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
here.
Oh, is it a +3 on saving throw? It's a saving throw that we're doing?
Yes. Yeah, so it would be +3 for you.
It would be 12 then, yeah,
Okay.
if that helps.
No.
No. It doesn't. You're still a dick.
Oh, I didn't say it.
What I missed?
A dex saving throw, if you please, as the cannon has just been shot in your direction.
Oh shoot. I don't know what my modifier is,
Let me get it up for you then.
but it's 14 plus whatever it is.
Yeah, you save then just from the base of the roll. Unless, no, you might have a negative dex, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Just
Do
to
it.
make sure.
I think my only negative is strength, but do it.
My campaigns.
Well, that's why you got Junior. Big old strong boy.
I'm not dignifying that with an answer.
Yeah, dex is actually one of your better saving throws. I'm gonna pop that in the chat for you, just in case you need it at any point during this. It's a
Ta.
quick thing, but you succeed, so you take half as much damage, so you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And go ahead, Snake.
8.
I'm going again. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no.
Here? Okay, yeah. Hello. Hi.
Yeah,
I'm back.
10 points of bludgeoning to you, Fridge, and 20 to everyone else.
Cool. So I think I'm at 30 something. I can't do anything.
Oh, do you not
is
have
it
the app on
20
your
to
phone?
my dragon form?
Oh no, I don't. Do I?
22, right?
20,
Oh, I
yeah.
do.
Oh, 20. I'm sorry.
I don't. Do.
Am I wrong? Am I taking this out of Juniors or
No, the dragon.
dragons? Right. So once the dragon's out of points, I turn back to Junior.
Yes, that's correct.
that how
At
that
full
works?
health.
Wow, okay. Yeah, we're fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're on 35 now, Fridge.
Tap.
Alrighty, Neverwinter Soldier's turn. Firstly, this guy is going to go move up to the cannon, ready for the next turn. Can't do anything on this turn in particular, though. The remaining, which I believe was it 11 last time that was able to fire? No, it was 11 that hit, wasn't it? It was 15 that were able to fire. It's all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? Oh, because you killed one, right? No, why am I missing a number now? Either way, now 13 are able to hit the golem without the disadvantage. So
Are we not noticing any kind of morale hit since Daggult has gone down?
no.
Cool.
So let's see, what would the roll be? I think I can make this a lot easier. So it's 1d20 plus 2. Let me just copy that. That's a lot faster, that, isn't it? 13 rolls, and you say it's 11 I need to beat, Shay?
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10d8. That would be 51 points of piercing damage to the golem as a barrage of
goes
arrows
down.
fires in towards it. That is unfortunate. Let's mark that with a big old death symbol. Oh, a tiny
Where
death
does it
symbol, let me
land?
see. Off to the side, not crushing anyone in the party.
Right.
I'm not a dick. Although, no.
Wow.
Rianne,
Yes.
you're up.
Right. I'm right over there. I'm going to cast. I did have it up 2 seconds ago. Crusader's Mantle. So, a holy power radiates from me within a 30-foot radius, awaking boldness in friendly creatures. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. And while in the aura, each non-hostile creature in the aura, including myself, deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when hit with a weapon attack.
Marked
so
by this.
Gonna cast that on myself and just yeah, just gonna go get in there. Diagonal is 10 points, isn't it?
Yes. Well, no, it's 5 and then 10, and then 5 and then 10.
5, 10. Cool. I'm gonna go close enough to these boys.
That guy is your friend.
Yeah, I'm going. That's what I
Okay.
mean. I'm going close enough to them that they all get the
I joined the shield wall. That's amazing.
there. And my spirit weapon can't travel that far, can it?
Unsure.
I know it's got a range of.
The range is from the casting point. It'll say in the spell itself how far away it can be from you, if any. And it does have its own movement speed, I believe.
Yeah, range of 60 foot. As bonus action, turn. That's a bonus action. Oh.
If it doesn't
don't-
state anywhere else, like
I
if it
don't
leaves
know.
a certain range, then it doesn't have one. It can just be spawned at 60 feet, and it lasts as long as the spell.
Okay, but how do I know how far I can move it? It's on a bonus
I'm sure it
action.
should say in it. Let
Yeah.
me look. Spiritual weapon.
No, bonus action says 20 foot.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet, so that is how you move it, and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. The weapon can take whatever form you choose. Clerics, yeah. So it doesn't say anything specifically about the range of the spiritual weapon itself. So after it has been created, it can go as far as you need it to within that minute that it exists.
Okay. Is it possible to bring it to me now?
By 20 feet if you use a bonus action.
Oh, no. If I lose bonus action. Yeah, let's move it closer to me by 20 feet.
Alrighty.
Right there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
What's your spiritual weapon look like?
Yeah, it's a big, massive, like, great, like, warhammer.
Hammer!
With a red dragon's eye set into the, like, the middle of it.
Very fucking cool. Anything else, Rian?
That'll be all from me for now, thank you.
Alrighty, Daggult's turn. As you see beneath the
Oh, he's
golem's
dead,
foot.
isn't he?
As you see beneath the golem's foot, this mist of blood come out from underneath the golem's foot and wrap around in a swirl and follow the wind as it darts towards the nearest person on Daggult's side, which would be the guy that was baned. He screams in fear for but a moment as he sees it comes towards him. No! No! Oh god, no, not me! And as it hits him, he explodes out into a mist of blood that then swirls around and comes back. You see, stood there, Daggalt, looking completely uninjured.
Fuck off.
Rawr.
But that will
That's
be his
interesting.
turn. Junior.
Oh, in that it... Oh, I can't, can I? I haven't got the fucking... I didn't pass the thing, so I haven't got my cold breath. Bollocks.
Should have eaten him, dude.
That's exactly what I'm about to do. Is... I think I'm gonna use my movement to head towards where he's respawned.
Alright.
How
Your
much
speed is
movement is that?
doubled. Not that you need it.
Yeah, I mean, that was barely any of your movement to move
Okay.
there.
I don't have... I have cold breath because I didn't pass the thing, so I'll just multi-attack, I suppose. So I
Alright.
have 3 attacks. 1 is bite and 2 is claws. So I'll... So what have we got to do for the... Hang on, let me have a look. +7 to hit with a bite? My god, okay. Here's my d20.
So, with
Okay,
with your
9
multi-attack in
plus,
particular, you can make 1 bite attack and then 2 claw attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
9 plus 7 is something...
16? That hits?
Yeah. It does? Okay, that's the bite, I think.
Right? I forget how it works for AC. Do you have to beat the AC or do you have to match it or beat it?
Match
Beat
it
or
or beat it.
Match or beat.
Okay, yeah, then that hits.
Cool. There's 2d10 plus 4. I will do that right now. It's 3 and 3 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So 10 points of bite damage.
Piercing, yep.
And I'm going to claw at you.
Well,
Twice.
Hang on. Because
I'm
you
using
still have...
multi-attack.
Yeah,
is it?
yeah, but you
Yeah, I
still
have
have...
three attacks.
You still have the 1d8 cold damage as part of the bite attack.
Oh, I do?
Yes. You do 2d10 plus 4 piercing damage and 1d8 cold damage.
I just fucking dropped my d8 under my bed. I got it. 5.
Cool, thank you very much.
So these are the claws coming in.
Yep.
It's the same plus 7, to be fair. So 15 plus 7 is hit, right?
Yes. Yeah. I don't even know
And
why I
I'm-
had to think about that for a second. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just going
that
to roll
hits.
the attack again to 12 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 2d6 plus 4.
It would be a total of 4d6 plus 8.
4d6 plus 8. Okay. Okay, can someone keep count again?
Yep.
3, the first one.
Yep.
2, the second one. 4, the third one. And 5, the fourth one.
14. Plus the 8.
22.
Yes. Thank you very much. And that is slashing damage.
Yes. Yeah.
Minus 20.
Cold. Yeah, and bite is cold damage that you said.
Yep. Very nice. You've bitten and slashed up Dagult Neverember. Anything else for your
Still
turn?
up then.
Yes, he is.
What can I do as a bonus action as a dragon?
Not a lot.
Nothing. He doesn't
Nothing.
have bonus. Yeah, he just sit there and.
I mean, you did just
How is
attack
this thing
3
like that?
times as a dragon.
Hardcore hitting too.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you take your second action?
Oh, because you have haste, yes.
Yep.
Let's do it again. Multi-attack. 3 more attacks.
Alright. Go for it.
That's
One of them
silly.
being bite. Let's start with. Let's start with bite.
Okay.
9 plus 7.
Yeah, that's what you got the first time as well. That hits.
Amazing.
Now roll the same damage. I dare you.
With 2d10. With my d10.
2d10 plus 4.
That's a d12. Can't have that. There it is. 6 is the first one. And 4 is the second one.
So
plus
14. And then 1d8 for the cold, if you please.
4. And then 1d8. Yeah. 3.
That's 3 points of cold damage. And then the 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, you got it. Ooh, natural 1.
Okay. The second claw attack.
14 plus 7.
That hits.
So that is. That's a d6
2d6 plus 4.
2 of 2d6.
Yes, plus 4.
4, so 8 plus 4, so 12, right? 12
Yes.
claw damage.
I'll take your word for it. Which I shouldn't. You're terrible at math, but I'll take your word at it.
Well, 4 plus 4 plus 4. I think that's it. That's 12, right?
Did you add the 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I added 4 again.
Oh, right.
Sure, it's fine.
Anything else for your turn, Junior?
After kicking the shit out of him like that, no. I don't think there's anything I can do.
Cool. Okay. Top of the round, Junior. Can I have you roll me a d6 to see if you get your cold breath back?
Oh, fucking hell
On
yeah.
a 5 or a 6.
I got 5.
You have your cold breath back.
Hell yeah, I do.
Owen, you're up.
Target the chumps. I want to say as he blasts this guy who I guess is banning this cannon now.
Yep. Go ahead.
Out of character. We need to eliminate as many of the other forces as we can so he doesn't have more bodies to jump into.
I'm
Just
working
thinking
on
the
it.
same thing.
I got my breath
19
back.
hit.
I'll try it there.
Yeah, 19
Sort it
hits.
out. My next turn.
Roll damage.
5 plus another d6.
Alrighty.
6 total.
That is unfortunate in how close that is. But damage is damage, and it all adds up. Very nice. Anything else for your turn?
I'm just checking my bonus actions. I don't think I have any. Not really. I'm going to move. I guess I'll take cover behind this tree.
Alright. If this is from the cannon specifically, I'd say one more square to the right would be cover from the cannon.
Because mostly for a while, you're sure. Well, that just clumps up. That clumps us up closer. I would rather be out of arrow range more than the cannon, I think.
Okay, then, if you can get here, you probably block the shots from all the archers on the right, but you'd be open to the ones on the left.
So I was here before, right?
Yep.
The ones on the left have their hands full.
Could you use the golem's dead body as cover?
You could use the golem's dead body as cover.
Yeah, all right.
Good thinking, Fridge.
Ta.
Or Dave, I mean.
That'll be me.
Yeah, you just imagine Owen on the battlefield, like, pew, and then he's like looking around, trying to find someone to hide, and Fridge is like, behind the golem!
Yeah, as they drive past on the dragon. Where'd they go?
What?
That's the Doppler effect.
I'm so happy that someone knows the name of that effect. Alrighty, Neverwinter Soldier is going to make their attacks roll 1d20 against roll 1. No advancements made from the soldiers. There's currently just clashing of swords in the background as I'm the greatest swordsman ever lived. No, I am.
Hey, fuck you.
Fridge.
I just do better.
The guy by the cannon, is he 60 feet away from me? I think it's a bit too far, but I can't.
He is within 60 feet.
Can I cast Dissonant Whispers on him, please?
You can. What do I need to do?
It's a save. I'm not sure which one. It is a Wisdom save.
Oh, great. He's really good at those. He failed.
No, actually. Yay! That is 3d6 psychic damage, and if reaction, if available, must get as far away as its speed allows from me.
Alrighty. Let's start with the damage.
Yep, 3d6. Oh my god, yes. 13 points of damage.
He did.
Good.
Very nicely done.
That'll be it if I'm still on the dragon.
Cool. Still done.
Okay. Yeah, it's the dragon that I'm still on is right there, right? Like it's right in front of
Yes. Yeah,
Daggalt.
correct. I don't know where you're still hiding underneath. There was 2 dudes underneath that thing.
Yes. Oops. Oh, okay. I flew myself way the hell over there. All
Real
right.
quick, I'm gonna go murder 2 other dudes and then move those 2 in place of where they were. So
Okay.
that the numbers haven't changed from what I thought they were. And then pop him back. Okay.
One moment. Does the Ray? What the fuck? Hold on.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get rid of those? There we go.
Oh my word.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. 71.3 feet.
Let's see.
You can hit them all.
Well, -1.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I want to lightning bolt these guys. Take
Okay.
that, everyone who says fireball is always the way to go.
You'd need to be here, though, right? This is a genuine question. I don't know.
Yeah,
how.
I mean, or here. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess ideally I'd be there. So
Cool.
use some of my movement, considering the dragon's down there, right?
Yep. And
I
then
think
lightning bolt. What's that? Dex save?
It is Yes, I believe so. Yeah, dex save.
All right.
Take 'em out.
Starting with Dagult. That's a 14. And then the other dudes are all basic ass bitches, so I can just do 1, 2, 20. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a 19, a 13, a 2, and an 8 from left to right.
Okay. 15 is the save DC, so.
So yeah, only the first non-Daggalt guy from left to right saved.
First non-dag. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to see. I was hoping I could get that guy way the hell over there, just minding his own business 100 feet away.
What's that noise?
Yeah, I could, but then that would mean not hitting the other guys, so
Yeah.
I will leave it how it is.
32 points.
32 lightning damage to anyone who did not save. And to people who did save, 16.
Pew, 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 pew. There we are. As your lightning bolt essentially evaporates those individuals, leaving Daggalt looking very worse for wear once again.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
The
That's it for
cannon
me.
would have fired right now had it not been thwarted. So the Neverwinter soldiers, the non-orc ones, are now going to make their... Finally a good roll for the Neverwinter soldiers. So 17. 8 more of Dagult's soldiers fall on the battlefield.
I like them numbers.
This map is huge.
Yeah, it
Still
is.
so many alive.
But we're not alone, so it's okay.
How are we ending this? I thought it was going to end with him dying, but when he dies, apparently he can just morph into someone else.
Mighty Morphin Daggult Ranger.
Yeah, exactly.
The other cannon is going to fire its shot at the dragon.
Bring it.
Sorry, where is the other cannon? I cannot see it.
The shots are coming from the right of the battlefield.
To the right, to the right.
Everybody's
Would it-
moving in a box to the right.
Would it be out of my field of view, or would I be able to see it in character?
It's more so that it wouldn't be out of the range of your field of view, but the amount of foliage and landscape between here and there is causing it difficult for you to see where it is. You can roll a perception check if you want to, try and pinpoint it as it fires the shot.
I'll do that now. 21.
21, yes. Let me move you over temporarily so you can see exactly where it is. It is there.
Oh, so far.
Yes. Yes, it is. And you were here. So, can I have Junior and Fridge make a dex saving throw for me?
No.
Dragons.
Okay,
Natural
cool.
20.
No was correct. You take half damage.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, great. It's a save and throw or what?
Yes, please. Dex.
16, 17, 18, 19.
You both take half damage for this. Very nice. 23 halved, rounded down, would be 11 points of damage.
What's happening in that cannon is coming like to hit the dragon and whatnot, is it?
Well, it took down the golem, so the next biggest target on the battlefield would be you.
Yeah. Oh no, I was just thinking like like flavor text is that the wing of the dragon comes over to
Oh,
block to Fridge. I'm sure.
sure, if you want.
His wing probably hits Fridge anyway, but
Yeah,
tries his best.
so you block the cannon shot, but you end up like bonking Fridge on the head. That's where Fridge's damage is from. If you want to do it like that, well, sure.
For fuck's sake, Junior.
All right, Orianne.
Right. Well, I'm all the way over here. I'm going to just continue backing up this side. So I'm going to move that 5, 10, 15, 20. It's not close enough to me yet. I'm going to... Oh, hang on a minute. I forgot that bloke is on our side. Okay, let's have a look.
You like grab your hammer and look at him sternly and go, "No, you can stay," and send the hammer back.
Let's have a think.
Oh, Leo, did you say 11 damage? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 20, 25. Full range movement. I'll move this 20 feet to me. 5, 20. And then... Oh.
Come on, war veteran. You got plans.
I know. I'm gonna go for that cannon, so I'm gonna dash. Use my dash action, try and get to the cannon.
Aye.
15, 20, 25. I can get to about here.
Cool.
I'll end my go.
Alrighty. Daggalt's turn. Who is going to pull out his longsword in front of the dragon here. And he's going to make 4 swift attacks at you, Durf. 4.
Spicy.
Once I drop to 0, I just become junior again. Yeah.
Correct.
Just where I go. That's fine.
So that's a 20 to hit for the first attack.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Attack. Oh no, wait, wrong one. Damage. Boom. That would be 8 points of slashing damage.
Yeah,
An 11 for the second attack.
that won't.
A 26 for the third.
That definitely wasn't.
For 14 points of slashing damage.
14. 102 minus 14 is a number.
Yes, it is.
Is that 99? Am I wrong there?
88, I think.
102 minus 14 is not 99.
No?
No.
What
That's
is it?
3. I think Snake was right with 88.
88? Okay. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I don't know how you managed to turn
I
14
suck at
damage
math.
into
I
3.
hate math, right?
No,
It's
that's fair,
just-
that's
I
fair.
hate it so much.
The next one, what was the last? That was the 26 that I rolled there, wasn't it? Yeah, so the 16 is next.
Oh, 16 doesn't hit.
Okay, and neither does the
Amazing.
8. So, very good. Did I roll too many there? I did, I rolled 5.
Well, both of those last two didn't hit.
Yeah, so it works out
regardless,
this
doesn't
time.
matter.
Okay. As a bonus action, the creature can target one creature at the range. Nah, save that for now. Oh, I forgot about his angelic weapon.
Terrific. Go on.
The weapon's attacks are magical. When the creature hits with any weapon, the weapon deals an extra radiant damage. Oh, it's included in the attack. No, it isn't. Extra 4d8, that isn't included in the attack at all. Let me
An
roll.
extra 4d8. Well, you hit twice out of the 4 hits that
So
you did.
8d8. 41 points of radiant damage.
Excuse me?
Ooh,
He's a man of God.
88 minus 41
The wrong
is
bloody one.
47. Am I wrong there?
Say again.
88 minus 47 is 88 minus 47 is 40 something, right?
41.
Shit, hang on, what was the number again? I've already lost my...
The answer is, how much health do you have?
88. Minus 40 something.
88 minus 41 is 47
41,
points
yeah,
of hit.
so 47.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
And that'll be the end of his turn. Junior.
Oh, well, let's get my own back.
Can
Hang on.
certainly try.
Junior
No, I've got my breath back, haven't I?
Yes.
Big Junior cannon to the east.
Cannon to the east.
Just don't hit Sildan. Or Trian.
I promise nothing. Ooh, smack me.
Gonna whack you instinctively.
So Daggalt and whatnot is like this army is in front of the dragon, right? There's no. Yeah, I don't see any other reason than for Junior to be just like dragon breath. I'm just going to 30 foot.
Okay, there is
Where's
one
the,
target in front of you.
There is just one. Okay.
Yeah,
Where
the
was
others
this,
got lightning
cannon?
zapped to the east of you. That's all
Many,
you know.
many feet to the east.
So I could just take off and. Can I make it to the cannon?
No, but you can get closer.
Probably.
With haste, probably.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm speeded up, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, you currently have what 160 normal, right? As far as your speed goes, and then you have an extra action.
You would have
which
to
you
use
could.
one of your actions to dash unless you wanted to attack it with just cold breath.
So if I wanted to get to that cannon, I would have to use dash.
Or
And I wouldn't be
attack
able
it with
to.
cold breath only.
Oh, well, that's what I want to do is attack it with cold breath. Can I do that?
Yes. Yeah, so you
But
use...
you might as well. Well,
Can
Can
I
I
mean, it
shake
depends.
Fridge off before I take off?
Yeah,
Like,
as a reaction,
I don't want you
can I just,
coming
like,
with me.
can I just combat roll off him?
Sure. But you'd use up your reaction doing so.
You
I
might
don't think
be-
I can do. Sorry.
You might be safer on his back, because if you get dropped in front of Daggult, who gets, 4 attacks plus 48 radiant per hit?
Yeah, maybe
Very
stay
true.
on the dragon.
I guess it's up to you.
I'm gonna keep my
You
I'm gonna
coming
keep
with me? Okay.
it tight.
Oof.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I fly off. I'm gonna hit that cannon with my breath.
Okay. Firstly,
just like-
Daggalt is going to use his reaction to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Sure.
Fuck me. That's a crit fail.
So he drops his
dropped
sword.
the sword of Saint Jerome.
I wish I took catapult.
Got Rihanna over there in like a shield wall, about ready to fucking end this whole thing.
But then you
We're just
take
doing
that
fucking
sword.
like whatever the fuck we're doing in the corner.
I'm trying to think of something that would actually be a punishment for him here.
Spontaneously combusts.
Sure.
That'd be great.
Sure.
Oh shit! Really?
I mean, he had very little health left at that point, so sure. The dropping the sword thing, for reasons, will not benefit you guys, so I don't want to be that cruel. So sure. Combust.
Just stumbles like he prones himself.
Sure.
He falls over.
Yeah.
So
Onto his angelic sword, and the radiant damage explodes him.
How about when Junior goes to take off and he goes to swing, the wing smacked him in the face?
Yeah, there we go. That's one that actually works thematically without making Daggalt look like an utter klutz. And it's enough damage to, like, knock him unconscious and then dead. And Junior doesn't even realize he's done it. He's just like, gotta get that cannon!
hey,
off he
Owen said to
flies.
go get the cannon.
So 160 is what you've got, so you can go to there. Let's Move you over. Boom. I mean, you might not want to go all the way this far, but, like, you can.
I mean,
if you
like,
so choose.
Owen told me to take out the, told Junior to take out the cannon.
Granted, but, like,
So
you
as
don't
close as I can
need
get.
to be this close to the cannon, is what I'm saying. You can
Oh, right, I
hit
can
it
just
from
be like,
slightly further away if you want to.
I'll back up to, like, as much as I can, like,
Alright,
30 feet, right?
Let me...
I can't see anything over there, but are you able to get any of the other soldiers in the breath as well?
Mm.
I'm right in the firing line, I think.
No,
Right,
no,
the
wrong
other
cannon.
No, you're far to the
Wrong
left.
cannon.
I think you're right.
There's more than one cannon?
Yeah.
There were 3. No, you would not be able to. Even at your closest approach, you wouldn't get anything more than the guy operating it and the
Right.
cannon.
I'll just drive by again then, like I did in the beginning.
Alrighty. Go ahead and, you need deck save from me, don't you?
I can't remember.
No, it's a con save, I remember.
Cold breath charge. Dragon.
That's a fail.
Yeah, con.
And
Con
the cannon will auto fail as well, so go ahead and roll full damage for both.
Excellent stuff. 10d8. Can someone keep an ear out again while I find my d8? There it is. Okay, 1 straight off the bat.
Yep,
Good.
very good.
5. So I'm just writing these down as well, just in case. 6.
Yep.
1.
Uh-huh.
6. 6.
Very nice.
6. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god! Bahamut is spawned.
4.
Which is funny, because Bahamut is generally, like, a good guy.
Does everyone know how many I've rolled?
You've rolled 8.
8, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. 4 again.
So one more.
1.
Start as you, or finish as you begin. 40 points of damage.
Hey, we're all straight down the middle again.
Pretty good on that, huh? Cool. That
Not used
dude
to
is
being dragon.
absolutely frozo-popped, and the cannon is looking partially icicled.
It's not done though.
No, cannons have a lot more health than a person does. Being made of steel really helps. Top of the round, Junior. Can I have you roll a d6 for me?
Yes. Yes, you can. A free.
You do not recharge your cold breath.
That sucks.
Owen.
Alright, so on the left side, we only have this jobber here.
Is that all you can see?
Yes.
Then sure.
Okay. Or wait, no, I can see this guy as well. Forgot he existed.
Mm-hmm.
Rian probably... Oh, wait, no, there's another one over there as well. Shit. I'll cover Rian. So I'll blast the one closest to him.
Alrighty. What's your range on that? Out of curiosity.
90.
You'd have to move 1 square closer then.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, big old battlefield. Oh. I nearly took Owen on a trip. Yeah, that'd reach. Go ahead and roll. Or do you need something from me? I forget how it works every time. You guys have so many goddamn spells.
Yeah, it's...
I roll, that's just my lightning launcher.
That hits. 9 points of damage. Very nice.
You gave us
Plus
most of them.
D6.
Plus a d6. Good. Very good.
14.
You blast like half of this dude's face off, and he is in severe pain, but alive.
Much appreciated.
Rian turned down is like much appreciated. Meanwhile, he's like, oh my god, no, I can't even shot.
You chose your side.
Alrighty. Neverwinter soldiers. Some of these can move up now, so let me handle that first. These ones in particular can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These also don't have soldiers in front of them, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These guys are still fighting, so let me roll for them. Roll 1d20, and then roll 1d20. They managed to take out 2 more of the soldiers on the side of Dagult's army. Fridge.
Can I cast Dissonant Whispers on whichever one of these is closest to the cannon?
That'd probably be this guy. It's closest. How far away is he? Let's have a look. 45 feet from you.
Then their one is in my sight.
Alrighty then. How about you give me one of them there? Let me know what wisdom.
I think it is. Let me double check quick because I
feel like a lot of your stuff was wisdom.
Yeah, most of them are wisdom. Yeah. Hello? Oh, okay,
Hello?
cool. I thought I dropped off again, sorry.
Very good. What is it? Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Tango. 6.
Fail.
Alrighty.
So 3d6 and you move as far away from me as your movement allows.
Let's see if he survives first.
11.
He survives. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. He has moved away from you as far as his movement will allow.
Good, keep it that way.
No promises. So then.
Yeah. Daggalt hasn't squanched himself back up, has he?
Not yet.
That's good.
Not his turn.
Yeah.
Gotta blast
guess.
that once.
Yeah, you got a nice row there, haven't you?
Do I? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd have to get over there.
Where
Ish.
was Dagult? He was here, right?
Yeah.
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 I accidentally deleted his token because that's what I've been doing for everyone else when I kill them.
And-
So let me.
No, that's fair. Just keep him going.
I mean, I'll put the dead thing on him. But I need to keep him there so that he's in the initiative tracker.
Nah.
That wouldn't work, would it? I don't know. Hold on. Please hold.
I meant to the left.
Oh. Did you now?
Yeah, I can't see what's over there. So if there's, I mean,
I'm not
You must-
looking to the left. What's on the left? Hold on.
What was that? Hang on, what was that you just did, Shay?
to the left, to the left.
No, that line that Shay just drew.
I was mapping out another lightning bolt.
Okay, but like how far that way could you see is what I was interested about.
Yeah, I can see.
Steadily
hold on.
hit
Where am I
Junior.
here?
Oh no.
If I go down there, right? I think it's no, not down there. One above. There we
Uh-huh.
go.
And I'll draw your line.
And then I'd have to draw a line. It would have to be what, 100 feet.
Uh-huh.
So it'd be like there. Whoop. There is where it would be. Let me
Okay.
just see if that's. Let me just see if that's.
Sorry, I thought it was a little bit longer than that, which would have been very interesting.
No, I don't believe so. Let me just make sure I'm. Oh no, because I don't have to move. So I'm what? 2 to the right of the tree. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd probably be the best call.
Right? And then I just like that.
Sure.
Can you get any?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that to try and clear the board some more. I think I'm hitting 2, I think 3. Yeah, I can see 3. So deck saves from those 3.
Sure. Deck save. Deck save. Deck save from left to right, as per the usual. That is a 10, a 15, and a natty 1.
Okay, so the middle guy makes it then.
Alright.
So they all take 23 lightning damage, except for the middle guy who takes 11.
Minus 11 for him. The other 2 guys vaporized either side of him. And you hear just beyond him, like, literally just beyond your purview of vision. Oh, jeez, that nearly hit me!
Okay.
For context, while... No, put that line back.
Okay.
For context, this one dude
Yeah, that's cool. Nice.
just out of range of it.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah. But he is very, very frightened right now.
Yep. That's about what I can do. Yeah, I guess there's no trees or anything that would have lit on fire, so... Except this bush, I guess, in front of me.
Do you want to start fire on the battlefield?
I mean, it just would. It doesn't matter whether I want to or not. It says the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So if there's like a bush or a tree or something flammable, then it would, light on fire.
Alright. Bush be on fire now. Let's see how that develops as we move further into the battle. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alrighty.
Don't believe I have anything else.
The Neverwinter soldiers are going to continue their movement forward. 1, 2, or 5, 10. That'd bring all of them roughly up on this turn to being able to be in battle. And then let me move these boys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's not actually moving into the fire. He's going to move around to this guy. And then these guys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. For him, who's going to stay down there, and he's going to be here. Cool. Those of them that can attack, which is going to be slightly less this time, because some of them had to dash to move up, some didn't. Roll 1d20. This is roll... Unfortunately, I'm not able to make headway, but don't lose anyone in the progress. Alright, the cannon exists. No one's on it, but it exists. Dagult's turn. Oh no, sorry, was Daggalt before or after Rianne? I lost him in the initiative tracker is the issue, when I accidentally deleted him.
I believe he was before.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, Daggalt, once again, turns into this red mist as it glows up into the air and shoots off towards this dude as he screams out in terror, dies, and is replaced by Dagult Neverember, who appears.
No! Look, it's the burning bush. I am your god.
And he dies instantly. You win. Game over. No. Rianne.
Cool. Is anybody manning this cannon up here?
Not yet. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that cannon. Can I fire that cannon At Dagult Never, please.
Sure.
I can't say his last name.
Neverember?
That's it, Neverember.
Sure. Let me make a 10-footer. There we go. And I will
Please
move
be
this
careful with where you aim that.
I'm going to.
Like-
I'm going to.
like so.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
so.
Yeah.
Alright. A dex save from Daggalt will yield a 12, which I know to be a fail, so he takes full 3d10 damage, if you'd like to roll that for me.
Yeah. My first damage of the fight.
Hey, 3d10 for your first damage ain't bad.
2, 3. Cool. And that'll be a 9.
All adds up. Very good.
So all I'll do is bring my where's my thing? Where's my dude? There he is. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. I'm done.
Alrighty. Junior. Junior?
Fine. Be that way, Junior.
He's muted himself, and I bet he doesn't know how to unmute himself.
Hello.
Hey, you
I
figured it
just
out.
figured out how to unmute myself.
Alright, Junior.
I've been trying to unmute myself for the last 10 minutes too. So you're not wrong. Yeah, so I can't cold breath. Where am I at though?
Here.
Daggult is where? He's respawned himself into somewhere else, right?
Potentially. It's not within your vision, though.
It's not in my vision. Okay, is the cannon still up that I was trying to take out?
Yes, but no one is manning it.
No,
Sorry, I got a hair
still
in my
want to
mouth
take it.
there. I've now dealt with the hair in my mouth. Cool.
Okay, first things first then, to take out that cannon.
Alrighty.
So the dragon's gonna take off and try and knock that thing out of
Alrighty.
play.
My power's back up, Leo, if you want to switch streams again.
Alright. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Bloop. Alright. You are now
this-
upon the cannon, Durf.
This will either be a multi-attack or just a bite or a claw. I suppose I'll go for multi-attack because, like, why
There's
wouldn't
no
I?
reason not to, yeah.
Yeah. So, oh fucking hell, that's gonna hit 18 plus 7.
Uh-huh. What's that, the bite?
That's the bite, yeah. Which is, sorry, fucking phone.
I understand your pain now.
2d10
Plus 4.
plus 4.
And then 1d8.
So 7 plus 7, amazing. Plus 4. And then 1d8, right?
So 18 initially, and then 1d8, yes.
And then 1d8. 1.
Cool. And now your first claw attack.
Yep. That is a 7 plus 7.
That misses.
14 to hit. It misses a cannon? Christ. Okay.
Wait, sorry, did you tell me what your attack roll was for the cannon? What for the bite? Or did you just roll damage?
Who? Sorry?
You?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, to attack. Yeah, I rolled how to the with the bite attack. Yeah.
Yeah, what did you roll?
Oh, something like high, like 18 plus 7.
Oh, yeah. Sorry then. I couldn't remember the number, and obviously I didn't remember it because it was way too high and I didn't need to. But yes.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was like, it definitely is.
But your claw does not hit the cannon now.
So 14 doesn't. Okay. So the second claw is even worse, so that doesn't hit either.
Unfortunate.
Do I roll a d6 to get my breath back?
No, that's at the start of each round. Oh, which is about to
okay.
happen. Yes, you do.
Hell yeah.
If your turn is ended.
It is ended. There's nothing
Okay.
else I think I can do.
Then yes, please roll me a
But,
d6 to see if you regain your
Yeah,
cold breath.
I just did. And I just rolled a 4.
Unfortunate. Owen.
Okay, There are more troops than I anticipated, and he hits really hard. So it might be a good idea to just keep spiking him down, letting our troops handle the others, like get them off the board incrementally, unless we have things like breath attacks or line attacks to clear them en masse. So with that said, I'm going to magic missile Daggalt, I guess.
Alrighty, how many is this?
Those will be level 1, so it'll be, what, 3?
Yeah. Cool. 12. Very nice. As he staggers backwards ever so... Daggalt staggers backward ever so slightly. Anything else?
No, I think that'll be me.
Alrighty. The Neverwinter soldiers versus the Daggalts. Oh, wow. Okay.
God.
So, Neverwinter soldiers just rolled 19 in total for how well they're doing in the progress of the battle, and the defense against of Daggalt soldiers rolled a nat 1. So that is a total of 18 soldiers that on Daggalt's side that just died. No, it's whoever's attacking does the first roll, and whoever's defending
We're
does the second.
Waterdeep, though, right? Aren't we?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I thought you just said Neverwinter. It's all. That. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Unfortunately for me, I put the same name but different tokens in place for
Yeah, I got it.
these guys. And apparently at some point you killed the guy that I used for Daggalt's army's initiative, and I deleted him.
Yeah, we got Fridge.
So he's no longer on the
stuff
initiative
is
modifier, so
Neverwinter.
I'll just put him last now. A misfortunate effect of me deleting the characters, but oh well. Nonetheless, 18 of Daggalt's soldiers die, so let's start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Fridge.
Can't see anyone that's a bad guy that I can hit. So
Mhm.
am I not gonna do anything because I don't have anything that could hit the cannon unless I get off and whack it with a sword.
We just came past the cannon. Can you not throw anything at it?
I literally have nothing that would do it damage. All my attacks are humanoid based.
So Dan.
What about a rock? Or
Can I just hold a spell in case we go past something?
Be more specific of which spell and what thing.
Yeah. No, I was just asking you
And
if
then
that
yes.
was possible.
Yes, if you're slightly
can
more
I hold
specific than
Dissonant
yes.
Whispers if I go past an enemy, it goes off?
Sure.
Cool.
So Dan.
Yeah, the only thing I can see is a big scary man in front of me, so I'm definitely gonna try and do something about that. He's gonna make he's gonna make probably short work of this hapless chap, so I might want to set up a defense.
Sildan rolls his eyes, snaps his fingers, and explodes everyone.
You know what? This is one of our orc friends, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna how many attacks does he get? Like 4?
4.
Fucking A. Okay. How does he look fucked up at all?
I'm the only
I know he
person
took
who hit him.
What's that?
I'm the only person who hit him in that.
Yeah,
body.
he took some magic missiles, but like that's not a ton, right?
No.
Is there anyone that I can see that he can bounce to? I don't see anyone he could bounce to.
There's no one left.
Assuming it has to be his ally.
I would hope
In
so.
theory.
Otherwise he could. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, you
otherwise
just
he
keep
could
doing this forever,
explode
brother.
us. No, but he could also just kill us. It's like immediately, right? Yeah, all right. I would like to help that orc out, so I'm going to chromatic orb him.
All right.
And we're not going to need this, right? I don't know. We might, but I can't do anything about it. I'm going to use the portent. I'm going to get him off the battlefield.
Did I miss when the
And-
orcs got involved?
They've been
They've
here the
been here.
whole time.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely missed that then.
Pretty rude of you. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to chromatic lightning orb. Here we go. He takes 37 lightning damage.
Okay, what's the save on that though?
It isn't. It's an attack roll, and I had a portent of 20, so it's a crit. So
I see. Okay,
it's just 8d8 damage. So
very good.
that last portent, but yeah, 37 lightning damage.
He's looking mightier injured.
Oh, that's good. You there? If you could finish him off, that would be just lovely. Zeldan says as he kind of backs up. Actually, no, you know what?
Two.
Fuck that. He's gonna step up with the orc. He's fucking ready.
Gibbed immediately.
I mean, he's not gonna just like let this orc die as cannon fodder, right? Like they are
Yeah,
our
I know.
allies. Yeah.
You're playing the character, but boy, are you
Dumb. That's the end of my turn. That rousing speech from the Blackstaff about, defending all of our citizens really hits me where I live.
It's funny.
Anyway,
Daggalt will take you where you live.
That's the end of my turn.
I am so sorry.
Is this you as a DM, or was that a
That's
character?
okay, I
saying?
forgive you.
This is me, Leo, who is sorry.
Right.
But before that, the cannon can't... Oh. Rian, you're on the cannon, right?
Oh yeah.
The cannon also fires on its turn.
Fuck.
Does it?
It is the cannon's turn. Would you like to fire?
Yeah, I want to fire.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
You know where I'm gonna fire it.
Yep, same spot as last time.
Yes, please.
Let me make a deck save. He succeeds this time with an 18, taking half damage, but roll me that 3d10.
Okay. 3d10. 3. Please be better than
Jeez.
last time. So that was 8, so it's 4. I'm rolling terribly.
It all adds up.
He's
Yeah, you're taking care of
remarkably
business.
accurate with that thing.
The Neverwinter soldiers are going to be very precise with their movements now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so I don't think anyone on the left can get completely up to Daggalt here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, okay, what about this guy? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can. That's good to know. So 5,
You're up.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, no one else can, but we'll assume that the rest will be able to get on Daggalt by next turn, pretty much. The ones that did make it, though, that is 1, 2, that are able to make attacks directly against Daggalt. So that will be a short sword from Waterdeep Soldier Numero Uno that hits, dealing 5 points of piercing damage. Can you imagine if just a random ass Waterdeep soldier finishes off Daggalt?
I think he should.
That would be the best way for it to go.
And a
Create a
miss
hero.
from the other guy, unfortunately. No heroes are made this day. But one's about to fucking die.
There's Junior, who's dragon.
Sure. That cannon has no one manning it, and now it's Daggalt's turn.
Oh, the orc missed as well.
Ruh-roh.
There were only 2 people that could make the attacks. The orc made the first attack, and the guy to the right made the second.
Oh, yeah, right. Because this guy's not up against him. Yeah.
Nah, fortunately not.
Wait, but then the fire spreads from the bush.
It
immolating
kills the
Daggalt.
orc, who is the closest to the fire. You sure you want to go with that?
Daggalt.
Oh
Was it
no!
only the Neverwinter soldiers that had bows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why there were less of them, but like, the advantage was you guys being able to rush
Has
up.
Daggalt clocked Owen yet about his armor? Because I think that's what this is all about, right?
Well, if you'd let him have his turn,
Oh, okay.
5, 10, which 2 attacks of opportunity here, so let me handle them real quick.
Okay.
There'll be one of them that hits, dealing an additional 6 damage to Daggalt.
Sildan bonks him with a staff.
He has not left Sildan's range as of yet.
Yeah.
15, 20. Now he has. Sildan?
Yeah, what is it? A quarterstaff considered? What is it?
Didn't you just get a staff? Oh yeah, that's what you're...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's
quarter
banned.
staff.
Is that what it's considered?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the stat on that is. I could do it.
Should have saved the portent.
That would be so... What?
You should have saved the portent for this.
Just bonk Daggalt to kill him.
Okay, I'm going. 1d20 plus... What? 2 plus...
Plus dex, plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Is it
Plus
dex
that- where's
for
my...
quarterstaff?
Is it dex?
Yes.
I thought so.
Yes, because simple melee weapon, versatile. So,
Okay, gotcha. Why am I not seeing... Where's our...
No, versatile is,
opponent?
that just means you can two-hand it. Finesse is the one that's dex.
oh, true. But if you one-hand a two-handed weapon, it would still be dex, correct?
No, that's not
No.
how that works.
Oh,
Just finesse.
in which case, strength plus proficiency.
Okay. That makes it easier.
Oh, does it?
I didn't think it would make it easier. I thought it
Yeah.
was going to be even worse.
What am I
I mean,
taking?
easier because I finally found that it's fine. It's fine.
He
Yeah, this
won't.
definitely hit them.
He won't.
Definitely hit him.
Now, how far away is he from you, Owen? Oh, that is rough. Alright, well,
40
action to
feet.
dash. So that'd be
Oh no.
10 plus 5 plus 15, 20, 25, 30 there. You could have changed how this entire thing went out, couldn't you? But you just couldn't play ball, Owen. Everything was in place. Every little minutia of the plan was thought out months ahead. But you just had to be a goody fucking two-shoes. And that'll be the end of his turn for now. Rianne.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You have to ask.
Gowan just sort of crosses his arms as he's talking, waiting for the
I was
boom.
thinking it.
So the
Owen was
entire
gonna be
time
like,
that
"I ain't
Daggalt
that
is
good."
walking up, he's like got his sword out to the side, dragging it across the ground, saying that to you. And then
Owen
a
with his
fucking
red helmet.
cannon from behind just...
Yep.
Alright, dex saving throw. He takes half as much damage with a 23.
Okay, right, come on, roll better.
That's a 19 plus 4. He was so close to the crit. Not that it would have made a difference, but you know. Always nice.
Rolling awfully at the moment. That's 13 points of damage, half.
To 6.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. Junior.
Yo, you hear me?
Yes?
Oh, good. I'm just getting my pen. It's like, I haven't
Well,
got
they
my
do
breath
say the
anymore.
pen is mightier than the sword, and perhaps Junior is the greatest pensman that ever lived.
Greatest. Yeah, and he says swear word.
I mean, I just did. Why have you got a reservation for swear words right
I
now?
had a very vicious swear word that some people don't like.
Oh, okay. Then it's appreciated. Where the fuck are you? You're all the way over there.
I don't know. Where am I?
You're right there.
So is the cannon still up and about?
It is, but like, who's gonna man it?
Right. Okay. And yeah, let's just head down to Daggalt then. Can I make it that far? I'm a fucking dragon.
You
I
still
assume
have
I
the
can.
dash, right? You'd be 10 feet away from him.
Yeah, I'm very
after.
fast. I'm a very fast dragon.
Oh, not the dash, the haste, I mean. You would be just about here.
I couldn't make it to attack.
That is the most straightest line that you could do with the haste. You can action to dash.
And then I would have another action because of the whole
Haste, yes.
thing. Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright. And you move an extra 5 feet to get in range.
Amazing.
It was unfortunate, I know.
But I get multi-attack.
You
so
do.
I'll get 3 of these.
Starting with
These
the
bad
bite.
boys. Starting with the bite. A 17 plus 7. That's probably hits. How much?
Yes, yeah, that hits.
The bite is a 2d10 plus 1d8. Okay, so 10
Plus 4.
and 7, so 17 plus 4.
How do you want to do this?
21. So, oh well, this dragon completely drive-bys this. It's Daggalt, right? That I'm going for.
Yes.
Is what I wanted to do. So when he's like giving this monologue to Owen, this
And
dragon
you
just
fuck-
comes through. And I told you, Owen, I'm not.
And you just had to fuck. Very nice. And just his legs remain or something.
Yeah,
Bit the top
Well,
half
just
of him.
feet. Yeah, it's just boots.
Alright. Daggalt's dead. Very nicely done. Anything else for your turn?
I don't think so, isn't it? No, I think that's it.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
Roll me a d6
Oh,
to see
yeah?
if your cold breath recharges.
Oh, right, yeah. 6. Terrific. I have it. I have it back.
Very nice. Owen,
Who's even left?
anything for your turn?
Owen will salute the dragon as it goes by, and walk past.
Or like proper anime, not looking at the guy who's dead sort of style.
Yeah.
Very nice. The soldiers all begin cheering valiantly, feeling like the battle is over. Fridge,
My spell have gone off on anything?
there is nothing for it to
Assuming
have
there
gone
was
off on.
nothing, Yeah. Why do I feel uneasy then? I'm gonna hold another Dissonant Whispers, this time at 3rd level, just in case anything else comes along, and it'll release when it's in range.
Sure. Sildan.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't see any combatants.
But it don't feel right though.
Have we won?
There's still the other battalions.
Okay. I guess Sildan's gonna head off. He hasn't been over to the east, so. Although I guess I'll move more up this way just to take a better look. Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, he's also got his bow out now.
Rianne with the cannon. This is specifically cannon only at this point.
Yeah, I just can't see anything to fire at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the cannon can hold its cannon action.
No.
No, I know, I'm only messing. Yeah, I'm just gonna look to Owen, just shrug. I mean, what now?
The soldiers continue cheering for their turn. The other cannon has no one manning it. Dagult's turn.
I knew it, this slimy motherfucker.
As the red mist goes up into the air. Fridge, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh, shoot. Let me pull up my con save. I don't know what I just hit, but go away. Saving throw +2. Come on, 10.
You take 2d10 damage, first off. Necrotic, to be precise. 12 points of necrotic damage. Do you survive?
Yeah. Fuck you, yeah.
Very nicely done. You feel as this burning sensation inside of you begins to take hold of control of your body, and you begin to shrug it off, and it feels itself being pulled away, and you scream out in a voice that echoes your own and Daggult's at the same time, "No!" And you return back to your normal self.
I'm straight.
On the back of the dragon, I assume, at this whole.
Yes. You are no longer in initiative.
Woo!
Nice.
There's still an army approaching us.
No, that's been dealt
Oh,
with.
we just all cleared it out. Okay.
So, wow. So had that have killed Fridge outright, I imagine Daggalt would have been there.
Yes.
Mother trucker.
For
I'm-
context, now that that situation has passed, it targets any individual who was born in Neverwinter.
Okay, now like only half of a percentage of me wanted to see Fridge like explode and begin like. How jaw-droppingly ridiculous would that have been?
If it just takes over one of our own, yeah.
Would have been like a Russian nesting doll.
Yeah.
And he would have been right up in like all of our faces.
He
That
would have been
great.
on Junior.
Literally, yeah, like sitting on someone.
Well, he's
Yeah.
dead now, so fuck him.
Now it's kind of weird. I'm gonna climb down.
Oh yeah, the dragon lands next to probably where Owen is, and Rianne next, or somewhere in between those two, so that I can let people off. And can Junior stop being a dragon, or am I just a dragon for a bit now?
We'll say yeah, you can stop being a dragon. Bruised,
I will stop being a dragon.
bloodied. Most of you are a little worn from wear, either through exhaustion, spells, the tension that led up to this final battle with Daggalt.
Did you see how fucking amazing I was? Oh boy, not just the greatest swordsman, the greatest dragon that has ever lived. Amazing, I just saved the world. You're welcome, everyone.
Rachel good-naturedly rolled eyes.
You gather round, looking across the battlefield. Sildan, you see the spot where you had once seen all your friends lie strewn in that portent. And you look around and see cheerful faces of the battlefield. You see Owen, Fridge, Junior, and Rianne, all still standing and healthy. As a moment of unease has been lifted from you all, knowing that the battle for Waterdeep has gone in your favor, and the world, once again, is safe from Daggalt, Baron von Lahr, and whatever evil plan Tiamat had in store for him. You make your way back to Waterdeep, and are welcomed as heroes. Owen, you arrive at the tower. There, you see a familiar face. Is it done?
Yeah, kid. It's done.
Thank you, Mr. N. And that is where we call the end of the Dragon's Breath campaign.
Hey, hold on a minute. I still didn't get my 50 gold pieces.
No, exactly. And Junior didn't get to tell everyone how great.
Thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been an absolute pleasure. Fuck, it's over. Like, shit, I actually just cried a little. Anything you guys would like to say for the final time?
Yeah, thanks for the story, man. You did an amazing job.
Thanks for running.
Thanks for being a part of it. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah,
I'm fucking crying, guys. Stop.
It's fine. Good mastering. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. That was good.
So, until the next campaign, don't go rolling any ones. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you soon.